I've got no reason to be in this state of need. I'm on a wire balancing tonight. I got my reasons why I'm in this game for life, but I will get at the truth somehow. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire any minute now. I don't know what you're dreaming about, and it's the strangest feeling. I don't know what you'll be thinking of me when I'm finally leaving. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire any minute now. Any minute now.
Yo, what's going on out there, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back. 22 stream watch streak. Wow, that is something impressive. That's 11-11 in a certain manner of speaking. And let's turn this down even a little bit more. If I recall correctly, it sounds a lot louder on your side than it does on mine, so thank you so much for joining us here tonight at Roleplaying Unlimited Monday Night Adventures. We are back in Ubiquity's pursuit. I, of course, am your host, Trash Up DM Punk, reminding you, tell me when I'm telling lies. Thank you so much for the cheer there to start us off there, Sarah Nicole. Hope everybody is having a good start to their week. No worries. The bits are, they're a way of cheering. It's kind of like a miniature tip in Twitch terminology, because they do have a bulk tip option, but you can purchase bits and cheer for your favorite streamers in that respect. Perhaps most importantly, depending on where the community is, if everybody cheers bits at the same time and does gifted subs at the same time, like all of that within the same window of time. That's how we get the hype trains. If you see the channel for that, I think the max we've gotten on hype trains is like level 6. But yeah, if other people back up your cheers with other cheers and gifted subs and etc. and so on, that's one way that the community is really supported. So let's go join our crew right now. Let's see right here what's going on. Oh, I got a new investigation check here. We may see some results on that before I can get to you there, but we'll see just what happens in 3, 2.
Chat rooms.
There it is.
Good evening. Good evening. Merry Monday to all of you. Hope you're doing fine today.
Doing all right.
It's the Monday.
That's right. Monday. Yeah, Westy's investigation check is pretty crazy there. He found out stuff that's happening in South America in Multiverse B 3 years from now. So, like, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Magic.
Whoa! Holy shit, Don!
There we go.
Wow,
My
with
investigation.
no modifier whatsoever, just double natural 20s. Boom!
That's cheating. There's an app.
And that sums up Yenvir.
Woo!
Well, that's rough to waste that on.
That really is.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nihilus is wiping some sweat off of his brow after seeing that, because that could have been a pretty nasty critical strike. Well, let's. We are already in game here. No sense delaying. I think we have a full party as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, all 7 players here. Looks like Terry's doing some updating and rolling her investigation as well in the same table. I see you chilling out here. Welcome. And yeah, as Westy posted last game, we are currently trying to get through the prismatic wall that is protecting this door, and presumably the walls of the chamber as well. And I know I have a better prismatic effect than that, but it's not listed. Whatever, we'll just use this weird little cone. There, that's our prismatic wall.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy! Yeah!
Question. I wanted to buy 2 things from Meridian if since we were getting him down here to buy that buy the scrolls. I don't know if we did that last session or not, but
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, he's definitely just kind of looking around like, why am I still here? I thought I felt a little bit of time delay, not just daylight savings.
alright, so I would be able to buy one from you real quick.
You want to purchase? Oh yes, I like to make money. Yes, what do you want to buy?
Can I get a ring of resistance for necrotic damage?
Ah, but of course, I can provide one of these for you.
If you're buying that for Nihilus, he bypasses resistance.
He does.
Yes, just saying.
Then screw that.
On his Sith, on his lightsaber strike.
Did they? Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, our coffee exploded everywhere.
Ah,
Thanks, darling.
unfortunate.
So, I appreciate it. Alrighty. So, yes, indeed, Nihilus does bypass resistances. Let's grab out his specific abilities so that we can see just what we're dealing with.
We're not fighting Nihilus. This is the wrong party.
Correct. Yeah, he's not here right now. Where the fuck?
But if you want to share any information, that'd be okay.
Well,
Oh,
this
definitely.
is something we would know, yeah.
Oh yeah, Selatem's in both parties, and Yinvir's currently in both parties as well. Where the fuck? good God. All of a sudden, his character sheet is too big. Sith. There it is, Sith Alchemy!
So we're still able to be purchasing stuff from Meridian right now?
Yes, but of course. How are you today? When I see you, my voice goes, I have many great things for you to purchase.
Yes, you magically turn Austrian. Like 6 potions of greater healing.
6 potions greater. He's definitely got those.
I'm tired of dying, dude. Like,
And did anybody else have any last minute opportunities with Meridian here?
Nothing here.
No, I'm good at the moment.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was trying to replace my comprehend language helm, but there's nothing else right now.
Oh, darn it. You got the
Yeah,
cursed
I'm good.
version. It just translates everything to Pig Latin. Well, but of course, if you have need of me again, you know where to find me. Farewell, friends! Woo, woo, woo.
Alrighty. Shall we start on this door? Or wall?
You guys go ahead. I can't do nothing to
Yep.
the wall, so.
Yeah, I think it's
Alright.
just you mostly.
It's me and Tuki, yeah. So the first thing to do is the scroll of chromatic orb with cold. So I'll roll an attack to see if I hit the wall. Does a 39 hit the prismatic wall?
AC is 40,
Oh, dang it!
and Prismatic cannot be targeted with hero points, unfortunately, so you do need a natural 20.
Okay, they might be calling him down here a few more times.
Yeah, you're good.
I told you I should just throw somebody through it.
So the first one will do 13 points of damage. I think we need 20.
Just let Ian be rage and just throw him into it.
So the second scroll will put us at 25 points. It was 20 or 25 points of damage. I forget exactly which.
It was 20. I believe it was 20. But let's just.
it's-
Sorry, I'm gonna try to resolve this.
there
busted
were so
coffee order
many
here.
things. Yep. I'm looking at my spell right now as well, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, fantastic.
Just
Oh, it's
opening
much
up.
easier when I read it this way. 10 die 6 fire damage, 25 cold damage. Is
Okay, cool.
layer
So there-
one.
There we go. 25 cold damage. 2 scrolls. Alright, Tuki, you are up with your gust of wind.
Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Cast this at level, presumably. That should be good enough. Boom, 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 boom. And I just
Just directly at it, yeah.
directly
Alright.
at it until it goes away.
Everybody
Yep.
had those damn enchiladas, and now the strong wind will get rid of the orange wall right there. I brought the orange one and the orange one.
Amazing.
So next layer, we're
Mr.
looking at 60 force damage.
Mr.
Eldritch
Twinkleberry?
Blast time.
All right,
Yep.
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast. 3 blasts.
All right. My version says it has to be 60 damage in a single attack, though, so I don't know that he's ever.
It
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
able to do
happen.
Well, that's not what my version says, but...
6 points of damage. All right, so.
Wow, this will be a while.
Keep-
Well, while he's
cranking.
doing that, anybody want to take a short rest?
I don't think we can, but I will take some heals.
Do I get advantage on that?
Oh boy. Yep, keep on blasting.
I mean, I can give
I
you
think
advantage with one of my 19
argumentatively,
ins.
You could say that you're taking your time to aim. It's not like we're in combat.
Correct,
You-
yeah,
you
yeah.
have the
Yeah,
If he
you
has
have to
steady,
aim.
if he has steady aim, that's absolutely an
Yeah.
option. Oh yeah, yeah, he's a rogue,
Yeah,
so
cool.
it's definitely on the table for him.
So, I mean, that's 60 damage, right?
20, 36.
Well,
46.
I'm certain he'll eventually get it.
One more round.
Yeah. Bop 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 bop.
Yay. Okay.
And
then the-
your damage sucks.
It's 1d10. It's 1d10.
Oh, you don't
Didn't
have
even
the.
pick up agonizing. Come on now.
No, because I spent my, because
roguish.
it's not my main. Yeah, it's not my main attack. It's a secondary attack,
Nice.
just in case I need it. But my main stuff is my, sneak attack and all that other shit.
So the next layer is bypassed with Pass Wall, which I have a
Yes.
scroll for. So I will go ahead cast Pass Wall on it.
Destroys
Do
this layer. And then next we're looking
Uh,
at fire damage to get through the blue level.
Yep. Tukey, if you would, with
25
your
fire
produce
damage.
flame.
Oh, checking chicken. I thought it said something else. Oops.
Oh,
Y-
all right.
You're doing at least 3d8,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
shouldn't be as bad as the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Hopefully. Who knows?
Clutch spell. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Never
This
mind.
flame don't do that much damage, man.
Wait, what?
3d8 is not bad. It's just
1-2. Jesus.
yeah.
I blame this on the Coelacan. He had to say something. There. Right, 25, right?
25 is correct.
Yep.
Okay.
And then here is your scroll of daylight to bypass this next layer. If you would cast that.
I can cast
Level
that.
7 scroll of daylight.
Cool.
Do you have 7th level spells?
I have 6th level spells. I do not have 7th level
So I
spells.
think you have to roll for that then.
Okay. What am I rolling?
You roll a ability check on that, right? Like a spell casting check, and I forget what you have to do for that. I know you have to roll to see if you beat it.
Get maybe an
Yeah.
Arcana. But
For
I'm
the
not
the
entirely
daylight?
sure.
Yeah, it's a scroll, and he doesn't have 7th level spells. So you
Oh,
have to roll
gotcha.
for
So
it.
it is like a caster level check. It's like trying to dispel it, except you're trying to cast it,
Yeah.
I believe. So die 20 plus your ability modifier, and then you're looking to hit a DC 17.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do? Does anyone have guidance or something to help him out?
I can use inspiration if he needs it, but
Well, you can guidance yourself, right?
Do I have guidance? I do have guidance. I can guidance myself. Boom.
So that's D4 on top.
Alright, so... Wisdom. Oh, boy.
Alright, there we go. Coffee
Ouch.
destructive issue resolved.
Roll a D4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Son of a...
I'm just gonna expend one of my inspirations to let him reroll.
Alright, do a complete reroll, and hopefully you get at least a 16.
I mean,
'cause
I
you're
only
plus
got
one.
18 more inspiration points, so
Save those for Niles. He got it
Yay,
exactly.
there it
There you
is.
go. +1. Alright. So
Cool.
level 6 is gone. 1 to go.
Yep. So the next one is just a dispel magic. So we
Dispel.
will add. Oh, we'll do this at. Well, actually. Sorry. I think I have. That is that. No, cover. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm going to use that capability, so I'm essentially
Sure.
not using the spell slot just so that I can roll.
Okay.
So, plus proficiency, plus caster ability. $34.
Oh, by the skin of your teeth. All
Whoa.
right. Well, let's get rid of the prismatic wall and replace it with the double prismatic wall. All right. Prismatic wall is gone. The door is effectively unlocked. You can feel a magical discharge from the walls. Those of you standing closest to them, Janashara and Ferver and Tuki all the way down here. It feels briefly, whether your character has experienced it or not, what you would almost imagine acid rain to feel like, except it's not coming from above, it's coming from the wall you're standing next to. And it's a brief, like, hey, what the fuck? And then you realize, like, nothing's actually damaged you, it's just this powerful of a magic was just discharged, and there is, like, some kind of effect to it that you're close enough to.
Residual
Cool.
magic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think maybe this.
Is there any more magic on the door, or I assume it's...
It is
There is.
completely dispelled. The runes
Yeah.
that had created the prismatic wall are likewise faded.
Okay.
Even if there's no magic, I think you should go in first detecting magic, just in case there's anything else.
Yeah,
I can do that. Do we want to look to see if there's any actual traps here?
that's what I was gonna suggest next. Yeah,
Yeah, same here.
I would probably suggest Janashar or somebody else, or somebody high in perception to do that.
I can do that.
Well, or Mr. Twinkleberry.
Yeah, anyone who's higher in perception. Jinvir's not good at that. So.
Oh yeah. Kai has our best passive perception, no doubt, so probably our best chance at it. The door is not locked, not trapped, appears good to proceed.
Alright. I'll open it up.
And a magical blast fires from the wall to the west, dealing 11 points of damage to the imp.
Wait, the one imp's not even.
The imp only?
The whole room takes 11
And he's invisible too. I mean, what
It
the
takes
fuck?
11 points of damage.
It only targets invisible creatures.
Alright, so I
Oh,
get the
wait,
gimmick.
Um,
Summon
was
Nihilus
it
on me
magical?
and kill the imp. Gotcha.
Was it magical? Because he's resistant to magic.
Aw, damn, it was.
Alright. So,
Well, look what we have
walking
here.
in here with Detect Magic.
So there are some ancient stone... No, those aren't stone. Those might be made out of, like, mithril or adamantine plates atop the tables. The table here on the right, and panning a bit further south, appears identical down here. First and foremost... 1,516 platinum coins will eventually
Jesus.
be found.
Do you want to
Well-
just track that Yinvir until the end, or do you want?
Yeah, I'll track it to the end.
Okay.
Don't worry. I have calculators on my computer. I'll track it with.
Okay.
And before any checks are even rolled, everybody in the room can tell that these plates atop the tables are highly religious. There is deep religious significance to them. There are etchings on the tables themselves that resonate with those of the Benevolent Mother and the other snake deity and the other Egyptian-themed deity that you've seen here in the temple. So it definitely appears that you found some kind of holy sanctum.
These things must be of serious importance if they are protected by such powerful magics.
I would agree. I assume these are just
Yeah.
radiating powerful magic as well.
Not as much as you might think. They are powerful, but compared to some of the items you have found present in here, these don't seem to resonate the same level of charge to them.
I still don't recommend touching them without figuring out what the hell
Do it.
these are.
Oh, I try to avoid that in most circumstances.
Ooh, a mask.
Yeah, well, that was combat,
Seeing
okay?
it
That was
Tuesday, I'm
combat.
grabbing that motherfucking mask,
Y'all
man.
know my motto. My motto is do first, ask questions later.
And if you do that, you will get tackled by probably 2 different barbarians.
It's easier to get forgiveness than permission.
So true, King.
Is there anything special about the religious text? Like, does it actually say anything, or?
There's writing on it for sure. If we want to spend a few minutes in here exploring, we will definitely find out what these do.
Hey man, I kind of have a helm of comprehend languages, and I'm gonna read that bitch.
Wait, one of these tablets is saying, "We've been trying to reach you about your car insurance, your car warranty."
About your ship, about your spacecraft warranty, yeah.
Oh yeah, this
But
one.
realistically, is the writing in like a language we all know, or
It's in Basic, which is just another version of Common or Terran. So there are some familiarities that we have. It's kind of like reading other languages here on Earth. Like words might be out of order from what we're used to, but overall, all of you can kind of get the gist of what these are saying.
okay? I was gonna ask if comprehend languages would do anything for it, but I guess
It would
not.
definitely clear it up a little bit more, any ambiguity, but your characters at the level you're at, these items here are significantly underpowered. And even deeper so in the respect that they're not really magic items any of you can use, unless one of you have aims of multi-classing into Cleric. These are
the level I'm already
essentially...
at. No.
These are essentially instruction guides for your rites of how to commune with your deity, how to gain your divine intervention, how to turn undead. So basically how to take a level of cleric at your next character level, which I guess you could do anyway, but here there would be some kind of story device to push you in that direction, if anybody were so compelled. You definitely get the impression that there were other items in here recently, especially up against that western wall where Janashara is positioned. There are racks where it looks like staves and rods and wands may have been placed once upon a time. But everything that is on that rack, or the rack is just completely vacant, I should say.
I presume the tomes down here are the exact same thing.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, for any reason we had 4 characters who all wanted to take Cleric on their next level, and they were fighting over, I want the book first! Well, there's enough books to go around.
Well, now you have 0 people.
So the magic is kind of just like divination magic or something. I assume, from
Correct.
imparting knowledge.
Correct.
And I know I just said not to touch the books, but I feel fairly confident of what they are at this point.
Yeah, I don't think Cleric, yeah.
Can I touch one of the books and just see if there's a willingness for it to leave with us, or if it wants to remain here? Because this place is like going to be destroyed or something, right?
Sure. Roll insight. And try to keep it below 30. There you go.
I mean, I don't have a good modifier for that, so.
As he rolls another natural 20.
Yeah.
I think he found the roll 20 hack. You don't get the impression that these items are sentient in any way, but just in the same spirit of Rey, when she sensed that Luke was going to destroy all the texts, these would probably be better off in a more secure location.
Okay. Well, I don't know if anyone wants to use these, but at the very least we can remove them and protect them elsewhere.
You hear a faint
Yeah,
Harrison
definitely.
Ford voice going, "It belongs in a museum!"
And Myrdian will take care of the museum, right?
Meridian's museum, it writes itself.
I think he's more of the for-profit type.
Yes, please. Every time he's summoned, he comes with his own dun 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 dun. Money.
Start throwing gold coins at him as he walks.
These aren't like ginormous things. They'll fit in a bag of holding, right?
Definitely.
Easily.
Oh yeah.
I can
yeah.
I can put them in my bag, one of my bags of holding. That's fine.
Yeah, just go and throw them in yours. Just 4 of them, yeah.
Unless somebody would like to go the religious route.
Should we separate them and not have them all
No,
together?
I'm good.
I don't know that separating them is a concern.
I don't really think these things are like being hunted or something like that. So
No, I think the
Yeah.
wards were partially for these, but also for whatever is over on those racks. That
yeah,
are
whatever
now
was whatever was here. That is.
Does True Sight reveal anything in this room?
Fervera is actually a lot prettier than he appears to be.
Do those Cheetos glow brighter?
Yeah, they're actually cursed Cheetos. They make him look repugnant to the normal eye, but Westy sees the true beauty hidden beneath.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take one out and eat it.
They're my glowworms. Leave my glowworms alone.
I stand by what I said.
It's my edibles, dude. I need those for later.
Come on, share with the fellow barbarian.
All right, you can have one glowworm.
Well, that's unfortunate that whatever was here was really removed, but likely they're in somewhere else in this temple. Maybe they used it to fight the creature that's at the middle of this place.
Yeah, I'm sure we might come across the stuff later. Either way, I guess we go to the other hallway. I'm not entirely sure where.
There was the cave-in where the worm, there was the
Sure.
cave-in spots plus the pathway northward.
Correct.
Oh no, we left the imp out here. I think he died.
Yeah, if you
He's
guys...
fine. Shut up.
If y'all
Nothing
head
over in this
south,
alcove, right?
correct.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go southwest out of here and then north from that, that will lead you to the next area. Otherwise,
Okay.
heading south
Over here, yeah.
out of that passage past the deactivated traps and then back east, we do still have the giant worm's lair, which so far has gone unexplored.
Yeah,
I
I need to check out
Do we
the
want to
lake.
go on to the next area, or do we want to go to the giant swarm area?
I think we look at the giant worm area. I assume
Okay.
this is another 120-foot tunnel or whatever, or hallway.
This one.
It's another long hallway. Yeah, we'll
Okay.
definitely be
Okay.
regenerating for those of us T3s who are.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So shall we head back to the cave-in spot, do the broom thing to get across and everything?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Just fast forward and shit. Yeah.
For it.
Yep. Just start rushing. I'll move the map over there and get it set up for you.
Yeah, because we already searched for hidden doors everywhere and everything like that. So.
And I
Everywhere
was
we've
pretty
been
sure
so far,
Frazier
yeah.
has already been here,
Yeah.
so. Or somebody I thought came over in this.
Yeah, Myth Wolf did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one who found the underground tunnel.
Yeah, that's. I was pretty sure that somebody did.
Yeah,
So,
this was
yeah.
what prompted the weeknight versus weekend table rivalry. Isn't anybody gonna go venture off on their own to explore the tunnel? Josh is all like, "Yeah, this isn't Sunday table."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Grant goes and explores it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, can
We're
someone
taking
see
too
where
long.
everybody is?
What happened?
Everybody just disappeared. I mean,
Well, they
Over
all,
here.
They all know where they're going. I don't know where
Over
you
here.
are. Oh, there you are. You're over here with Katie. Which way did he go, George? Oh,
Oh.
and you disappeared before I could before I get my hands on you. Oh, there goes
Is
Katie.
there anything way over here that I can see?
Across the pit?
Yeah.
Magically, there is nothing to be seen.
Okay.
How deep is the pit?
It goes. It's kind of hard to say because it's not like a traditional open pit. It's like quicksand, but it's like mud.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
You definitely can tell it leads down somewhere because it's very soft compared to the rest of the ground around here, but it's not anything anybody has a line of sight to look down and be like, there's the ground!
I guess just fly over with the broom, I guess.
Should we tie a rope and then everybody grab the rope before we all jump in some quicksand?
Okay, hold on. Where the fuck did everyone
Oh,
go?
you were in the
computer
right spot there,
froze.
Katie. You were in the
We-
right
My
we
spot.
went-
computer froze, and then everything stopped working.
You were in the right spot. Go back into that tunnel to the west. Yep, just keep on going. There they are.
Last
I
time
think
I
it
rushed
wouldn't
into a
be
dark tunnel, I died. So
I'm not going in here. Is everybody up there?
Whoever needs to heal should probably take whatever potions, because there may be more worms down there. Potentially.
point taken. Point taken. I'll chug a potion of greater healing.
It's an action, so you don't have
Yeah.
to roll.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't have
I
to roll. You
got
just
if
get
you
max.
want, I got like 7 superior potions. You could have one if you need it.
Bitchin'.
So I'll toss her a superior potion.
And what's the healing for a superior?
8 die 4 plus 8.
Yeah, superior.
It's like 60 total, right?
Superior is 40 total.
Yeah, if you
40.
spend your action to drink it without rolling for it, then yeah,
No,
you get the full
Not
40.
superior, supreme. I have a bunch of supreme.
Oh,
potions.
Supreme.
Oh, supreme. Yeah, supreme is 60.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you a supreme potion so you get 60.
Yeah, that'll bump her to 104. She's much better now.
Oh, I love you.
Hawaiian punch.
I'm good with the Fervera's suggestion of tying a rope to him and letting him drop down.
Yeah, tie rope to me. You guys hold on. I'll go first.
All right.
Like you guys, I mean, you assume Twinkleberry.
Sure. I'll hold on to the rope.
Well,
I
you're
mean-
strong, are you not?
Yeah.
I
but,
mean,
it's
unless you want the
why
other
are you
barbarian to go
trying
down?
to drown yourself in quicksand.
unless you want the other barbarian to go in with him, the other barbarian can just hold the rope. So,
But
Yeah,
again,
one
why
barb at
do
a
you
time.
want to drown yourself in quicksand?
Well, if the worms have created tunnels under these places as they came out of the other place, there could be artifacts down there or a quicker passage through this place.
And plus, when Grant was super duper large size, he briefly phased through the wall and saw the other area, so he knows something's there.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check something here.
I assume.
Well, I know
that-
I could hold on to the rope because I am very strong, so
Yeah.
that's not a big thing. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that
I assume if it's really difficult to breathe, he will be able to communicate still to us. And
Yeah, and at this point, with Constitution scores being what they are amongst our
Yeah.
heavy hitters, holding your breath for upwards of a minute won't be a problem.
no, probably longer than
Yeah, I'll
that.
be good.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
all right.
Yeah, it's not like second edition where it was like, as soon as you have to hold your breath, start rolling con saves. It's like, well, that's if you're me.
Yeah.
Like, if you start with asthma, then yeah, you have disadvantage. But if you have like a 25 Constitution and you're a fucking dwarf, maybe your world is a little different.
Yeah.
All right, I got the rope
Okay.
tied in. I'm jumping in. the
All right, let's get you down there, buddy. Where the fuck is this place?
Dan, does this tunnel just end at the end here, or does it continue and we just stop?
It goes to the hallway where the hallway was.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Like the hallway is on the other side of that wall.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
explored it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that we have discovered the secret door there, but as you are right next to it now, we do know that it is
Oh.
secret. And there is, in fact, a door there. And it is locked, but you're on the side from which you can unlock it without having to roll a check. So if you want to do that, feel free to just open it up, and now you can access the other side of the map without having to go all the way back around to get there. Alright, here we go. Going down. Oh, God, it's disgusting. Yeah, this is definitely a worm's lair. And this worm has definitely enjoyed a long and fruitful existence up until today, just based on the number of carcasses you can see around here.
All right, I messaged them that it's all clear except for a bunch of dead bones.
And as soon as we get that message, Yenvir just jumps down. He does not give two fucks.
All right, get your ass down here.
Well, head down as well. I
It's
guess.
only about 3-4 rounds tops of going down the mudslide, so there is a lot of. Hopefully, somebody can clean the clothes afterwards. But as far as holding your breath, it's just kind of like, and you're good to go.
Okay, so the imp goes into his secret extra dimensional space, and I go down the hole.
All right. Just gonna move all of you down there.
Hey, Silton, is there any magic down here?
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Well, my answer to that will be find out in game, because I don't know. I left this area open because I didn't know if anybody was going to come in here, and if they did, we're going to roll an on-the-spot treasure hoard.
Woo!
So let's just see what we might find in here. Tuki, why don't you start off with the percentile, please? Die 100.
We haven't
Sure,
had
pick
a
the guy
treasure-
who's been rolling terrible all night.
We haven't had treasure rolls in a long time.
Yeah, dude, Jesus.
That could be good.
Yeah, 9's real
Yeah.
good.
Hey,
he
that
picked
was
the guy who's
a
rolling
that was a
terrible all
jackpot
night.
for the casino.
Alright, 1 second. Oh, we just had a Amazon at the front door. You're welcome. It's like, what's going on with the ring? We're both in here, so.
We're getting treasure, not you.
I don't. Oh gosh, let's roll this with advantage, because yeah, Dom called it ahead of time. His rolls are not very good here. Sam, welcome back. Let's see if the percentile are kinder to you.
All right.
Because yeah, number 9 is getting us like nothing. 93 on the other hand.
Hey.
There we go. Alrighty.
Way to pick me up.
Yep. So let's move on to Dawn. Roll me 2 die 4, please. Mr. Twinkleberry? Alright. How about you, Katie? Roll me 2 die 4, please.
He went into the extra dimensional space with his.
I think he did. What are you guys doing in there? Is something I shouldn't see?
My roll 20 froze again.
Womp
I'm
womp.
very up. I don't know what is up with my computer today. She just does not like me.
Westy, you're up next in line. 2 die 4. Oh, that's the average.
Middle of the road.
Yes, indeed. We have found 5 art objects. Each of them are worth 250 gold pieces, so 1250 worth of miscellaneous paintings and probably solid metal jewelry and goblets and things that would survive being down here, not a painting.
You want me to just add that to our total gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was I rolling a
How much was
percentile or
it?
2d4?
I got it.
Yeah, we
He-
got
he
past
passed.
that right here. Katie,
How much was that gold?
1,250.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Katie, give me a percentile roll, please.
Okay.
You're going to roll for the one magic item that's in here, but it is from table I, so it is the highest level of magic. Are you fucking kidding me? The deck of many motherfucking things.
Hell yeah, let's
Congrats,
go.
let's go.
81, baby.
Wow.
The emotional equivalent of a nat 1. All right.
And you know what?
Is this the good deck or the bad deck?
Here's the thing. Coming into this, I was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna shoehorn an excuse to bring in the deck of many more things, and then decided, no, let's stick with the original and roll for it. And since you rolled the deck, we're gonna go with the deck of many more. So I don't
Y'all
actually
are
have
welcome.
I don't have cards for that. It's actually a rolled thing, but.
Is that the one, like, does that one have bad things or just way more good things?
From what I have read, it's like 2/3 good, 1/3 bad, and on either side, neither of them are as extreme as the traditional deck.
Okay.
From what we've seen so far, I have not read all.
That's
of them.
what we've seen. Like,
Right.
ooh, you get flying, or
Yeah.
this
Right.
hap. Like,
We're
a
not going to just
creature-
get randomly sent to and lost in the void.
Yeah.
Right. And this one comes, there's no option for your standard deck has this many cards, percentage chance that it's a full deck. These all begin as full decks. It is a legendary magic item, and there are 44 of these cards inside of the velvet case. Ensconced in
draw
velvet.
Well, this...
Twinkleberry will draw 4.
I mean, if you're like handing out the deck to draw cards,
I definitely think we can use benefits from it, but let's take them as they come to make sure we don't summon a horde of evil creatures that we have to deal with. Let's.
Well, if Twinkleberry's going first, roll me a 1d44.
If I don't survive this, tell my lovely wife that I love her.
You are married?
Tell my wife
That's the
hello.
biggest plot twist so far.
Well, no, but if I were, I'd want her to know that I loved her.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wait
It's a lot better than tell my wife I tolerated her.
Oh, shit.
You grow wings! Wait, I've got wings.
What do you
Think
got?
it bigger.
All
It'd
right,
be
so
funny if there was
let's
like a-
let's reverse. I did this wrong
Uh-oh.
last time.
That's never good when the DM says let's reverse.
Yeah, I just realized my mistake. Is that? Yes. Okay, so the deck
Trask pops out.
the deck of many more things is 2/3 good, 1/3 bad, but it includes the original deck of many things. So we're not rolling a die 44. It's actually I finally scrolled far enough down and noticed that there is a percentile roll for it. So you're actually rolling a D100, and there's results to use for that key.
Oh.
So
Okay.
ignore the 40 and give me a
So it
percentile.
could be a really bad thing.
It could. The Donjon and the other bad cards do exist in here, but they're kind of buffered by a lot of these other additional cards.
Great. Let's see how wonderful my rolls get
Now-
now, because I
now-
committed to 4.
Right, now since you didn't have that information, do you still want to draw 4 cards?
No, I'm still going to commit to the 4.
Okay.
Gotta commit to the bit.
Got to commit to it.
Alright, percentile, and let's see
Yes,
what you
card
get.
point.
Oh! 34 is where I happen to be hovering around, so I am ready for that. You got the Mine card! This is kind of like the Gem card. A pile of 2d6 gems, each worth 5,000 gold, and 1d10 chunks of precious ore, each worth 2,500 gold, appears at your feet. We're going to make that adamantine. Or mithril, your choice.
Ooh. No, adamantine's good.
And you can roll the 2d6 and the 1d10. Nice! So 50,000 gold worth of gems and 7,500 gold worth of adamantine. That's a nice haul there for the first card. Next card, lose all real wealth and property. Womp womp.
Twinkleberry, do you want me to add that to the total for this session, or just add it to your
No, that's
picture sheet?
his.
No, that's
his.
mine.
That's
Okay,
his.
no, that's why I was just asking.
Yeah. Anything
I'm
from
not
the
trying to
cards
take
is-
away. Don't worry. I'm not trying to take away. Don't worry.
Now you have 1 hour in game to draw the next card. You can do it immediately, or you can enjoy your riches for an hour before possibly
Nope,
being
I'll go again.
imprisoned. All right, give it a go.
ND99.
Just roll percentile, and then if you do roll 34 again, we'll just re-roll that. Ooh,
The meaning of
hitchhikers.
life.
That better be good.
Uh-oh.
Immediate TPK.
I think we're kind of immune from that for the most part.
Oh, damn.
There's only like one card in the deck that I don't want to get, so.
I'm like hyped to start drawing from this because I didn't draw from it in our last game where we encountered it. I was minding my own business, and now I
remember
finally
that.
get to cause some chaos. I'm so happy.
Oh, man, you have drawn the prisoner card.
Oh God.
Oh, you're gonna free Yordle.
Work with me here.
You swap
there.
yourself to be tortured with another creature.
Glowing chains made of magical force appear and wrap around you. You have the restrained condition until the chains are destroyed or you are freed. While you have this condition, you can't cast spells, and any magic items you're wearing or carrying are suppressed. You draw no more cards. So you're not stolen away or your soul ripped away from you. Everybody can see that you're here and imprisoned, but you're just like, oh God, what? Why? You can still talk. Restrained, I don't think, imposes any of that.
No, not
Just means that you can't
verbal,
move
yeah.
and you have an advantage on things that are attacking you.
Right. And I'm
And you
sure
also-
we can get these chains destroyed, no problem with our group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna hit.
I assume I can find a way to magically destroy these if brute force does not.
We can certainly give it a go. I do have some mechanics here to that effect that I was kind enough not to copy over for your benefit.
I was gonna
Can I-
ask if
can
I could
I-
try to like rip them off first.
Well, can I roll Arcana first?
There
okay,
you
yeah,
go.
no, do that
There
first.
you go. Yep,
pretty
true to form, 21. This is a rare enough item that we might need a hero point or inspiration.
We'll go ahead and just spend inspiration. So that would get that 30.
All right. The chains are immune to damage and cannot be dispelled using dispel magic or similar magic. However, a disintegrate spell will destroy the chains instantly.
Of course.
Alternatively, another creature can also free you by succeeding on a DC 30 dexterity check using Thieves' Tools. So if we don't want to burn a high-level spell and we have a competent rogue, unfortunately one of our rogues
Well.
just got imprisoned, but that is an option.
Janishar can pick locks, right?
Think so?
Technically,
I mean, if you want
I
to,
think it's only
I mean,
worked
I'm not-
out for us once. But
I mean, I'm not proficient in
I-
them, but I have a +6 in Dex. If you want to pass them to me,
Well,
I can
Wisdom
try.
guidance could help.
she's
got-
probably
I've
proficient.
got a plus
in-
11 in dexterity for my state.
Okay, then yeah, you do it definitely, but yeah.
This is going to be a very difficult skill, but it'll save a
Oh, yeah.
fairly powerful spell.
And you're confident there's no harm, no foul for failure. It's not like it's going to
Yeah.
shock him to death if she picks it and doesn't get it.
Or swap position with her.
Just make sure you aim correctly with the disintegrate because the
Yeah.
chains are... they're part of him still exposed.
Yeah.
So I'm doing
but
a
Chuki, if
dex
you want to
save.
bless, like give her a guidance, that would.
Yeah, I'll give you a guidance.
To
Good.
the left on your character sheet below your skills, you should have a Thieves' Tools. Click that. And then when it asks you to apply the modifier, choose Dexterity.
Can we call Meridian down to give us a scroll?
Damn, and then I can't draw any more cards after this either.
Yeah,
right.
stop it.
That's a freaking bummer.
Yeah, that's kind of the worst part of this entire situation.
Yeah.
But everybody else getting draw cards, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
I was
he
gonna
just
draw
can't.
some cards next. Yeah.
Thankfully, he's got like 50, almost 60,000 gold pieces. So next time Meridian comes down, Twinkleberry can have a bit of a shopping spree. Who knows if he would have gotten more or had it ripped away or himself ripped away, though. That's the mystery of it. Oh, damn.
Oh,
So she did get guidance, but
yeah,
even
so
if
you'd
we...
have a D4, but not quite enough.
Right, even if we gifted over to Inspiration, I mean, I guess we could do another roll.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, she had a low roll on that. I mean, she only rolled a 7. So.
Yeah,
A
7
7
and
and
a
a
10.
10, yeah.
So if somebody wants to gift an Inspiration her way, she can try again. And hopefully get...
fine. I'll use one of my 18 inspiration.
Hey, you had 18 last time. What is this?
I had 19 last time. What
What?
are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, no, they had 19 last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
Hold on,
8,
I gotta
and you gave me
reload
the
my
11
save
for
real quick.
Yenvir, so.
That was some good tea. Arm Ripper really wants to get his hands on some of that tea, because 11 inspirations from a cup of tea is not too shabby. All right, Katie, give it another go. Up arrow, enter in the chat log, and it'll just redo that for you, hopefully with better results.
Up arrow, enter, what?
Yep.
And you have a...
If you
A
hit up
guidance
arrow,
potion.
it'll just repeat the last thing you did, and then hit enter. So, like, if you're spamming the same attack or ability multiple times, you don't have to keep clicking the character sheet and opening it. Little time
Oh.
saver. Wow!
Well, as soon as roll
Okay.
20 works for me again, that'd be great.
Do you have expertise in picking locks or just proficiency?
I think it's just proficiency, but I had to reload and now everything is frozen. And roll 20 has not been my friend at all this year.
So, I don't know if it's rolling right, because 7 would be her roll. What is 3? It's roll...
3 is maybe the
Um,
modifier.
What's your dex?
Dex is 16, so dexterity itself has a
Yeah,
3,
so
and
that
then
the
dex
plus
is
that's
3
also
is
okay,
the
with
that's
dex.
11.
dex mod. So 10 must be her expertise. So she has expertise in...
That sounds about
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah, okay, there we go. Prof bonus expertise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
I don't know
it's
what the
plus
plus
5
0
plus
is,
the
but-
expertise.
Yeah, I don't know what the plus 0 is, but...
Oh, damn, there we go.
Hey, there we go!
There it is. All right, you're free!
All right, now that he's
Yay,
free and we're
thank
done
you.
with
I
that.
reached for
um,
another card, but I can't touch him anymore.
I think Janashara said she was drawing first.
Oh, okay, my bad. Go ahead then.
Because she said she wanted them.
Yeah, no, I know. That's
Yeah.
that's totally fine. Yeah.
49. How many are you drawing, though? You have to declare ahead of time.
2.
2. All right. Alrighty. Well, it's a beneficial one. Interesting one. It's the ship card. You gain proficiency in 3 skills chosen by the DM. And then one more time, and let's see what you get.
Why is that called ship?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't understand the logic behind the naming.
I
there,
thought she
but,
was
you
going
know.
to get a boat or something, like somewhere. Like it was the mobile version of the throne.
or at the very least, like some swimming speed.
Vehicle. or
Yeah,
something,
sure.
sure.
You gain proficiency in land vehicles.
Yeah.
You do not already have it.
And as soon as I unfreeze, I will happily do it again. Jesus Christ.
Frozen? Frozen.
I mean, honestly, Mr. Freeze, not Arnold's best role.
I thought it was very good.
I would like to know what Arnold's worst role is.
I
Please.
would go with Junior. I'm pregnant.
Oh, come on, that was a
Oh
great.
yeah, that was
movie.
that was really that was something.
the
Lord
commercial
God,
that they
it was
just had for
amazing.
that. Oh, that was great.
I know my favorite. I have to say, like undoubtedly, is Last Action Hero.
Thank you.
Oh, that was so good.
I want to be a
Yes,
farmer.
thank you.
Here's a couple of acres.
Nope. Jingle all the way, 100%.
Oh man, yes.
Watch it every Christmas. on
It's
my
turbo
list.
time.
A low roll.
Oh, what is that? Interesting. They're all mixed in too, so it's not like the deck is here and then the advanced deck is below it. They're all like mixed in.
Oof.
Huh. I'm not too familiar with these. Don't use them very often.
I'm just waiting for the how attached are you to your character question.
Come here.
I don't know that the the void card might not even work anymore. So,
Yeah.
because I know things.
Hey, it would be a real convenient time to summon Nihilus next to us if the void card comes up.
Ugh.
Well, the
So-
void card is the donjon, right? Or is that a different one?
So this
Ah,
little
what
guy
makes-
appears next to Jinishara and immediately has little animated hearts popping above its head, and it immediately hugs her leg. And
I
you
love
have
him.
you have your own little personal homunculus.
I love him.
Homunculus Servant. All right.
It's called the Construct card, and let's get the specific deets right here. A homunculus appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet. The appearance is determined by the DM and treats you as its creator.
We were trying to
hell
not have
yeah.
a ton of things.
That's not really avoidable right now, I guess.
So,
Hey, if we get to keep summoning whatever the hell it is that I think is gone, keep summoning every time.
I knew it.
We take a rest so I can summon this thing that dies in the first 5 seconds.
Oh, and this is going to be even worse because this thing only has 5 hit points, so it's like twice as vulnerable as the imp, and it can't turn invisible. So you better like keep this thing in your pocket at all times.
All right.
Where'd Genichara go
I don't know.
on the screen?
I gave you control of the character sheet there, Katie. Let's just drop her token back in. And putting the token or the character sheet in the Monday journal under your character sheet right there. All right.
What happened to it?
All right.
It's showing up on mine.
I'm gonna start drawing from there. I wanted to draw 3.
And
All
then,
right.
Daniel, you choose the 3 skills that the first roll.
Yes, let me get your character sheet open and start jumping on that.
Yeah,
Well,
42
42,
again.
we will re-roll.
I thought that was already rolled.
Yep, it was.
Ah, Jesus fuck.
32, I don't think we have.
That was not. No, it was not.
Oh, I
Alright.
thought it was rolled. Okay. Oh, it was
Nope,
34,
34
not
was
32.
Just a second. Gonna get Katie's stuff here real quick. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Yes. And yes, animal handling, sleight of hand, and perception. Already
All
have.
right, I'll finally be able to perceive things
Yeah.
beyond like my own fingers. That'd be great.
You already had +3 in each of those, so now it's +8 across, so that'll get you a nice little
Every
boost
perception
right
roll
there.
before this was just like, you know, you exist. Like, great.
Maybe.
Not 100% sure, but you have a feeling.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
What the heck?
What the hell is going on?
The dog might be.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
That sounded like I couldn't tell if that was a dog or a person pretending to be a dog.
The dog's like going crazy and trying to get pets and stuff. My boot mic fell down as I reached
Oh,
out
that's
for him.
great. That's
You know
great.
what? I like that, considering the fact that I still haven't used the whatchamacallit, the visitor card from
Ah.
the Facebook post.
Well, that's a handy little addition right there.
All right, and then my second card, 76.
I believe. Yeah, this is where it gets a little foolish. Anything 67 or over is roll again.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, right
66.
at the cusp. The very last card is. Well, how about that? The Well.
Oh no.
Say goodbye to Yinvir as you learn 3 cantrips of your choice from any spell list.
Oh, okay. I swear to God, I was gonna start yelling for Nihilus. All right. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna be picking all support cantrips, but
Cool.
I'll pick those up later. And then the third card, 50.
5-0. Oh boy, here we go.
What I summon?
Is this when the 5-0 show up?
Yep. Oh, that's right. It's from the classic deck.
What did I summon?
Bring me up higher. Okay. Uh-huh.
It's okay to treat each of the card pulls as an action.
Hi!
You got death.
The Avatar of Death. You drew the skull card.
We would know that he has to fight this, right? Without interference?
Yes, we are familiar enough with the classic Death. The Avatar of Death is a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in tattered black robes, carries a spectral scythe. Appears
I'm okay with this.
within 10 feet of you, attacks you, warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The Avatar fights until you die or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears. If anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own Avatar of Death. A creature slain by an Avatar of Death cannot be restored to life.
Have fun.
So
Good
let's.
Sweet, that was
Everyone
a good
stay
card.
back.
I'm gonna draw 10 cards.
So this thing is.
Do we roll initiative for me and him? Or...
It goes first,
Oh, okay.
and then we just swap turns.
No, I got you. No worries.
There we go. Oops, hit point bar on the wrong side. Boop. There we go. All right.
Dude, with how powerful you are, if you lose to this thing, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
There's no fucking way I do, considering it still can't kill me once I rage. So
Oh, that's right. Okay.
it has to knock me unconscious to kill me once I rage.
That's right. This thing automatically hits and just deals damage. So, slashing damage plus necrotic. Oops. Would help if I got the dice command correct.
You might want to step. Is he raging?
There we go.
I haven't gone out of turn yet.
He doesn't get a turn.
It's only 14 damage. I'll fucking take it.
14 damage.
Considering
Oh,
I
man.
heal 6 at the start of each of my turns, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, these things tend to be very simple compared to their previous edition counterparts. Used to be when you would draw the death card. Now it's like, oh, hooray! It's one of the easy bad ones.
Alright, so...
Unless everyone jumps in.
Yeah, even then it's like just a celebration. Like we did that in the Enemy campaign.
Yeah.
It was just the tavern went nuts and then the guards showed up and attacked and drew their own death. It was like just spread throughout the city.
All right, so I'll bonus action rage and then just try to dig into this idiot.
All right.
That was awesome in the enemy air one, by the way.
It was amusing as hell.
I love
The
it.
guards attack, and 3 of them hit, and they have death cards. No.
Oh yeah, this thing is already getting shredded.
And that's the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack.
Another strike. Armor class is 20.
So the 21 will hit. Good.
Yep.
And then that will be my turn.
All right, so it hits you, and then it's your turn again.
For 9 hit points.
Right? Yeah. Doesn't even get a second attack.
Oh, it just hits.
Alright,
It doesn't
cool.
attack.
Cool. I take
Exactly.
I take 9 hit points and then I'm gonna heal 6.
Yeah, this right here is
Also, is my hit point bar updating on your guys' end? It's not updating on mine.
it is on mine. Yeah,
261.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's a new Roll20 glitch. If you log out and log back in, you'll see it. This is its only
I'll do
action
it.
right here. It has
Yeah,
no
I'll do
attack
it.
bonus, just deals damage.
All right.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna cleave into this guy again.
All right. Another 34. Yeah, we're not gonna take too many of these. Oh, game over. Later.
I don't.
It's a
even
new
freaking
record!
sweat. It doesn't even freaking scratch me.
8 seconds. And 12 seconds later, Yenvir is completely rejuvenated.
Kai, Tuki, Purveyor, do you want to draw cards?
The homunculus draws 40
Them drawing
cards.
cards for sure.
I'd like to draw a card.
Yeah, I'll probably draw 2.
Who's going first, though?
I'll go last.
I mean, last is somebody might pull some
be
of the
beneficial.
worst ones, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
at the
might.
same time, you increase the chances that there's bad ones in there.
Sure.
So, Kai, you want to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
How many cards you thinking?
66.
Oh, just one.
Just one? Okay, that's a re-roll. We already drew the well card. That's a roll again. Anything 67 plus is roll again. There we go. Something we haven't gotten. 13.
Oh, that's not good.
It really isn't.
Nothing wrong with 13.
Oh no, yes there is.
The donjon.
Does it work?
It does.
With him dead?
It does. The king is dead. The donjon persists. It is in a state of chaos, as our G3 crew will eventually discover when they make their way through the maze. But the donjon is still intact, and that is where Kai will be spending the next foreseeable...
Well, hey, they'll be able to find her there.
Yeah.
Does anybody have the fate card in hand, perchance, and can just say, yeah, that didn't happen? Otherwise,
Nope.
Of course. Oh, so aren't you glad you went last?
You were like, I'm gonna draw one card. Oh.
damn it!
Double check.
Terry's like, oh, I know that pain all too well. I drew the donjon. Are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding me? Yep, there she is.
It's always the ranger that goes.
Damn it!
I'm reading through Wish right now. I don't know if that lets you... I know it lets you change certain things, but...
Holy shit, 7 cards!
Well, I asked my wife what she would draw, and she said
Well,
7 because she's mad.
The
'cause I
donjon is
told her
gone, so I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, but the void
void
is still
draws-
there.
Yeah.
Alright, 7 it shall be. Let's see your first percentile. Of course, 67 or higher. We will re-roll 63. I don't think we've gotten yet. No! What does this do? My God, you... This is like... Both your characters have this going on now, and neither of them knows it. Possibly our wizard with his lore might be able to give you some details on this, but this card is called the Undead card. And out of game, somewhere on the material plane, a revenant rises. It blames you for its existence and relentlessly hunts you to exact its revenge. It exists until either 1 year passes, it kills you, or you use a wish spell to banish it permanently to the afterlife. One character's got a fucking archfiend after him, another one's got a revenant. So when you are ready...
I assume I would know what most of these do.
Yeah, if they come from the expanded deck, they are legendary as opposed to very rare. So a Arcana check would be needed.
Yeah.
20. Interesting. What does this do? The same thing, but for something else? Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Oh my.
Well, here's a way to divert the adventure completely. Fae! A Fae crossing opens into the Feywild, and you're immediately pulled through it, disappearing in a flash of rainbow-colored light. You draw no more cards. The Fae crossing appears as a shimmering fractal of light above the deck. It remains open for 1 minute after the card is drawn. The precise location is determined by the DM.
Oh god. Oh god.
So the portal opens and we have a minute to go through?
Correct.
Can he hop back or...
He cannot. It's not open on his side that he can see.
God damn people.
Guess I better look into the Feywild here.
I'm going to grab a bone from where we are and be like, I'll be right back, god damn it. And then hop through the portal. And then once there, I'll plane shift us back here.
Woohoo! Wait, what happens if we're on like a beautiful island where we're just like...
We're going back.
That's assuming you both go to the same location.
Well, I assume we can see through our side of the portal, correct? So we see him there?
You see the plane. You do not see him.
Oh, we don't see him. Okay, gotcha. Well, then I wouldn't just jump through.
Okay, I'm reading up on the Feywild here real quick.
Hey, if you could just
Grant.
stop sending things to other planes there, Grant.
Roll me a wisdom save there, Grant. You gonna spend inspiration or keep the 4?
No, I don't know what... Yeah, keep the 4.
Alright.
Looks like going last was the right pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Alright. Alright, so that would be approximately... Carry the 1, drop the 3. I didn't roll a 3. Alright, so you make your way to the Feywild. Roll yourself a wisdom save there, Westy.
Oh no, I thought I could see him, so I'm not gonna jump through. If I
Oh, gotcha. I thought
Like,
you said you were just gonna jump through.
Yeah, that was with like. I assumed like portal that I can see. I can
Sure,
see
sure.
through to him, and you said the portal wasn't on his side.
Right.
So I was like, oh yeah, I'll jump through and just grab him and plane shift out of here. But then
Sure.
somebody's like, oh well, can you actually see through? I was like, I think I can. You're like, no. So no, I would have just jumped through.
Okay, gotcha. I misunderstood wood for
Nope.
wouldn't.
Gotcha.
Well,
Yeah,
all right then.
I mean, I see the Fey card drop, I assume, and it's like, god dang it.
Yeah,
Or we
roll
recognize the Fey.
an Arcana check.
30.
Yeah, it is possible that if his wisdom is not up to it, he could be basically enslaved by the Fae for entertainment, especially being a dwarf.
But I am a Fae, so that might be a cool place to visit.
Well, do we want to jump through and all come back to here with after dealing with whatever might be on the other side then?
Adventure.
Assuming we all end up in the same place. I can't say for certain.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
the
got no
Fae realm is
barbarians
pretty
anymore.
unusual.
I could also... I mean, we know he's in the Feywild at this point. We could... plane shift there, and if you have anything from the plane shift, figure out where he is, then come back here and continue on. But because there isn't a guarantee this portal drops everyone to the same spot.
Does anybody have a means to locate each other when we're over there?
I did just get a card that allows me to locate an object that somebody is holding. Or just an object in general. Or individual, so I could just, locate them.
What? One sec. Let me look at... I know there was a spell we had talked about before. Let me go find what that spell is again.
Yeah, you feel like your window in this to jump into this portal is starting to dwindle.
1 second. Let me find what this spell was. There's a summoning spell that we could do. I don't remember the name.
That's gotta hurt.
I have
Bringing in Theron for this campaign.
Well, do we want to jump through and assume that we land in the same spot, or do we just want to plane shift via to somewhere in the Feywild?
Let's go!
I mean, if you guys go, I'll go as well. My locating card works anywhere. It works through different planes. So.
Alright, I'm gonna leap
You're the
into the
expert.
portal.
Alright, I guess we're leaping.
All right.
Oh yay!
Hoping that the next leap
Eh,
will be the leap
And I
home.
do grab bones as we leave, so that I have something directly from right here.
Oh, okay.
I will be super, super impressed as a DM if you have a Feywild map. You can just pop it.
It's like, let me go pull this random thing up.
I don't know. Let me see if I do. I do have a ton of maps. Just it's a matter of. Oh, I did have something. come
Honestly,
up.
you
This
could throw
keyword.
anything you want up and just call it Feywild.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely. And
gotta
it's
be a
it's
Forest or
slightly
a desert.
slightly fortuitous
tell me
that this
water
comes
where
up
I'm
right at
dying.
the break. So I
There
have
you
a
go,
few
too.
moments to
Hey man, no
craft
cliffhangers.
something here if needed. But yeah, we'll be back in 10-15 minutes or so, friends, and see just what happens on the other side of this most unfortunate draw from the deck of many things. Catch you shortly.
Most unfortunate, we're getting some magic items down here, baby.
Mhm. Are you with us?
I'll be right back. I have to take dogs out.
Would drawing a card of the many decks in the Feywild be like twice as crazy?
Probably.
If you jump in the portal, you probably won't be able to draw the deck. You might have to stay behind and draw the deck on your own. But like all the bad cards are gone, so just stay back and draw a couple cards.
I think you said that the void card at least stays, so.
So wait, while I'm in that interdimensional like pocket thingy, y'all still get my stuff.
I'm back.
Did y'all grab my stuff before running off? Well, you guys will all be back, right?
Oh, I mean, hopefully we will, but I thought
Hopefully.
from the assumption of how it was explained, I thought you were teleported with your stuff.
And we will be
No,
back.
I believe the card specifically says that all of our stuff is left.
Oh, then I'm sure one of us would have grabbed it and thrown it in a bag of holding or something.
As long as you got the bow. That's the only thing that matters. And my, and the big thing that's in my thing.
You say one thing is the only thing that matters and then start listing off other things. Make up your mind, man.
Well, the Dragon Wing bow and then the APC blaster cannon.
I'm back.
Westy, do you have room to put Katie's stuff into in your bag of holdings?
I have 3 bags of holding. What stuff?
Katie's stuff, because when she got teleported, her stuff drops, I believe.
Oh,
Nice.
like all her stuff does?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Apparently Nihilus
Oh,
took it.
wait. Don't I have a bag of holding as well? Because that would really suck to have a bag of holding in a bag of holding.
Well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
Well, we could just pick up the bag of holding. We wouldn't need to, like, grab the
We
bag
could,
of holding.
yeah, we could just pick up your bag of holding and put everything that you own into that bag of holding, and it'd be fine.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
do have a bag of holding, we just put it all in there and then just pick up the bag of
Do
holding.
you have one?
I have 2.
Then we'll just put everything. Consider all your stuff in your bags of holding, which we properly label as your bags of holding.
Yeah, just that solves
Alright.
itself then, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, like, we're not, like, leaving behind. Because I'm like, man, that bow is... That's a special bow.
I mean, there was time in between when you drew your card and the other one, so like, oh no,
Yeah, it wasn't like seconds back to back.
Yeah, I got that.
Get your Nihilus shit out of here.
It's probably good, though, because, like, I think next week, or the next session is on one of my work weeks.
Well, you're probably gonna get rescued by the Sunday crew who's there, so
Oh, that's good to know.
yeah, they're currently trying to break into there through a maze which they're
It's
just wandering about
that's
on.
G2, that's G3 crew that's there, right?
I
is the
forget what
G1?
their numbers are.
I
The
just
one
know
you're
that it's
not
not.
part of.
Yeah, no, I just know it's not 24.
Then there you go. It's the other.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 other Sundays. That's why I was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to, like, pop in when they do find me.
We definitely talked to Dan about when they're going to be there, so.
I totally forgot about the Sunday bet. Did they make it through the maze?
They're still they spent a lot of time sitting. Like they have a magic rope, and it takes a turn to extend 10 feet. So they sat there waiting 3 turns for it to extend. Like only the owner can extend it. So they sat 3 turns extending it across a chasm. So
The Sunday group played this Sunday, is what you were saying? The one that's in the maze?
yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's G3 crew.
I'm gonna go and I'm not gonna be happy with their bunks. I'm gonna tear up some stuff.
Well,
I
it's
got
funny. The
5,000
person who
platinum.
the person who bet that they would not make it in 30 turns was the one who's like, I can use my rope to go across this chasm. Oh, by the way, it takes a turn or an action to extend every 10 feet.
Oh, that is not fair.
But I mean, they have no reason to rush, so that character doesn't know that there's a wager on it, so it's not metagamey. It's pretty funny though.
So far, today we have a total of 16,410 gold pieces. It's total. I haven't divided it yet, but
What?
well, because we had platinum pieces, so I just converted it to gold pieces.
Oh, those were platinum pieces.
Yes.
Gotcha. I was like, what?
No,
Yeah.
that was 1,516 platinum pieces, not gold
Yeah,
pieces.
yeah. So I was confused. I was like, something's off. I didn't realize there were platinum pieces right there. But yeah.
All good, yeah. We'll all get a little nice chunk of change when we get to the end.
I did write down platinum pieces. I just didn't comprehend platinum pieces
fair.
for myself.
Write down to remind yourself one thing, and then your brain telling you the other.
Yeah.
Thing.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight something super fun in the Feywild, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, probably.
Can anybody else speak Sylvan?
Indeed, I can.
Wait, your charisma's worse than mine, right? What's your charisma?
My charisma's 14.
Oh, okay, good, because mine's only a 10.
Yeah, no, I got Celestial, Common, Draconic, Infernal. So, nah.
My charisma was a 10. The only reason why it's a 14 is because of the 2 tomes from my annual subscription. So I got 2 plus 2 tomes to my charisma.
It's all happening.
Where
Oh, then-
are we?
I saw
God!
the Nihilist, so like, don't put that
Hi.
stuff in here, man.
Welcome
all
to
just
the Feywilds.
summon in the middle, I guess. All right.
Oh, okay. I only had my character
Oh,
on there at first. I'm
whoa.
like, oh, goody. We are in different places. Great.
We are in different places. You're by yourself.
Oh,
Well,
God.
you're not alone. You're just by yourself.
He insists on being large. It insists upon itself. Is Tukey gonna be giant as well? Nope. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have one person trapped in the donjon, one person here somewhere, but clearly not in this space as we arrive. Whoop. Welcome back, friends, as we unveil our first map here of the Feywild. I was able to put a couple things together real quick during the break. And yeah, upon immediate arrival in this beautiful magical realm, we can immediately see some very attractive beings in our vicinity on multiple sides of us. Hello, how's it going? Hello. And I'm the leprechaun.
Who the hell's that?
Can I go touch its cold?
Wait, is that Tuki
Oh.
Tuki?
He's way over there.
Yeah, we have a leprechaun chilling out way over there behind that rock. Actually, he's meant to be on top of the rock, just sitting there with a massive bowl of honey that he is scooping his hand into and enjoying as he watches your arrival. And brief little... Am I able to... Oh, goodness.
Are these like stone archways?
They are.
Okay.
15 feet high. Let me just find my other half of the map here. Oh, perfect. I left it up. Map. Yeesh. And... voila! And bam. There we go. So that will get rid of the portal as you guys arrive here on this side and are immediately assailed with charm magics. So let's see some wisdom saving throws. They are not obviously aggressive. They are quite alluring and possibly impossible to resist.
What does True Sight show them as?
As they are.
As they are?
Yeah,
Okay.
these are real nymphs. You have arrived in paradise, depending on what your frame of mind is. Oh yeah, you're good.
Do they attack me too? I'm a Fae.
Oh yeah, they really like you. Fae on Fae mischief. So far, good, good, good. And the one person that fails is the other Fae.
I call bullshit. Oh, I have advantage on against charm.
I'm immune to mind effects.
Aw. That's no fun. It's dominating. Okay, yeah, that would make the save on a 17. 17 is the DC on the money, so that's 4 of you. You're immune, so yeah, there's just all kinds of, oh, hello, welcome to our magical realm. Won't you stay forever? Come this way. And one's trying to lead you this way, one's trying to lead you this way, so on and so forth. They want to split you up as quickly as possible.
I've
Actually,
heard
people
sirens
chill out.
before. Fuck this.
Go ahead, Don.
Thank you. I like getting a chance to play once in a while. All right. I'm going to go, hey, have you happened to seen a friend of ours that looks like one of these guys, you know, not necessarily a Fae, just appearing here? I give it a quick description.
One of them casts a illusion magic, and is it this guy?
Why, yes,
Yeah.
that's him.
Never seen him.
Wait, how did you cast an illusion of him if you've never seen him?
Next question.
In Sylvan, I'm just gonna look at the one that's talking to us, and I'm just gonna say, "Where's our friend?"
Look, you stop, all right? I'm handling this. My one job is to be the spokesperson. Now shut the fuck up.
Could be east, could be
So-
west, could be south. North could be west, by the way.
I really would appreciate it if you point us in the correct direction to find our friend, please.
But what's in it for us? You're not giving us anything. You're just coming here
I'll
making
give you the
requests.
barbarian. Just show us where the
Which one is the barbarian?
this one, the one that, you know, Yinvir.
I'm gonna look directly at you, Tinkleberry, and I'm just gonna say, "Don't make me throw you at them."
Quite a valuable prize, but a little resistant, wouldn't you say?
No, I was kind of kidding on giving you the barbarian.
Oh,
but
fantastic joy.
thank you. I hope you enjoyed my sense of humor there. Actually, I'm hoping to be able to take all of these people out of your realm so that you don't have to worry about the mess and the stink and the whole, you know, everything.
Steps out of your extra dimensional space. A fiend! Kill it!
No, he doesn't. Put him back.
Got congrats on the fiend to kill it because they said to. No.
But yes, what do you offer in exchange for the object of your desire? He is quite in high demand, you know.
Where do you have him as your prize right now, or do you just know where he is?
Little of this, little of that.
Do I see him anywhere with True Sight and?
You do not. He is
Okay.
not here on this
Beyond-
map.
Okay, fair enough.
I had enough time to build a second encounter as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you like shiny things?
We love and live for shinies.
I take off my. I don't say anything. I just take off my my helm of comprehend languages and hold it out.
Yeah, I think he's offering the helmet.
Does it come with a spear?
It's not a spear and magic helmet. I mean,
But we want a spear and magic helmet. Spear and
I
magic
just look at you.
helmet.
I just look at you and I'm like, "You're the one who wanted to do the
spear and
talking."
magic helmet?
Surely in your group you have a spear, and there are many of us. One helmet will not go around very far. It is quite an impressive helmet. What does it do?
Let's just speak all languages, or at least understand them.
Even German?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Most impressive. But yes, what else you got?
I take out. How many of them are there?
4. Leprechaun doesn't
4?
appear to be part of the conversation. He's just chilling, enjoying his honey, and watching this all go down. Gotta zoom in real close to see him.
I take out 4 gems.
Oh, how much they worth each?
The 1,000 gold piece gems.
Oh, God. Now you're speaking our languages. Yes, this will do quite nicely.
I thought the gems were worth 5,000 each.
There are 5,000 and
Yeah.
I
Oh.
believe 1,500s.
Oh, I just put 50,000 in gems on my thing. Hold on.
Yeah, no, it was gems.
Yeah, you had 10
26
gems.
Oh,
gems.
10 gems
Worth.
of 5,000. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 20,000 in gems. Most generous.
Yeah, I'm going to back that up. I'm going to take out one 5,000 gold piece gem.
Damn it.
There's 4 of them, man. There's 4 of them.
Please
I don't see any
save
of you
me.
coughing up any money there,
I
pal.
don't know what to make for dinner.
Hey, I gave them my helmet,
They
alright?
keep giving me potions of giant growth. I'm actually kind of sick of it. Almost as big as Master Mold at the end of the first season of X-Men, the animated series.
Yep,
This
one.
gem will do nicely. But of course, may we escort you?
Please do.
Whether they take it or not, I hand them the helmet.
Oh yeah, they are very happy to claim the helmet. And they gather on the North Arch. And they quickly start shuffling from one side to the next in a very captivating dance. After which another portal opens up in the archway, and they all jump through it and encourage you to do the same. Whoop! There they go. Alright,
There we
let's
go.
go to encounter map number 2. Bring our fairy friends in first. And then go back to that map and grab all of you. Considerately clustered in a very easy copy-paste box. I appreciate that. Oh. There's our roll 20 freeze. 1 second. Definitely crowded this next map with a lot of tokens, but I didn't populate them with statistics, so we shouldn't have any freeze. They're just art. It's just artwork. So come on, roll 20, work with me.
No dynamic lighting.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I mean, we can fight, and I've got stats for all these things, but I figure let's not populate the tokens and drag this all out. So here we are at the center, and there's our buddy Ferver up in the northwest area. He is entangled in a pair of very strong vines that stretch from one tree to the next. He is positioned in between them. The bonds may be unnecessary as he is currently the seeming willing participant in all of this. Out of game, he's got a dominate person applied to him that was cast using a very high level spell slot, so the duration is quite extended. And you guys never knew Ferver could dance like that, and everybody is loving the show. As
We
your
got
group arrives.
evil Twinkleberry over here.
Yeah, we do. Anybody see Twinkleberry's evil cousin over here? Dun 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 dun.
Backstory.
He's not where he doesn't have a goatee.
Oh boy, I could draw one in real quick. Other
I don't know,
objects
I
of
mean, you
note,
don't either.
I am Groot. Apparently, the leader of all of this, or at least she's chilling up in the tree and has a very observant look about her. There's a massive enchanted Fey Panther over here, and a floating dolphin above the log there just to the south of it, seemingly breathing air just fine.
I disintegrate the dolphin.
Oh no!
No.
There's a two-headed cyclops standing next to a very foppishly dressed individual right there in between.
Is it a satyr?
He is not a satyr, but we do have one of them over here. It's actually a very sad-looking satyr. Perhaps the only one here in this entire collective who's not having the time of their life. We've got some other miscellaneous small folk here. Oh, looks like I made the unicorn token too small, but yep, we do have a unicorn over here on this area. And then just some fairies floating in the trees otherwise. This one right here is gazing at your group intently as you arrive. And the 4 nymphs, upon leading you to the area, spread out into the thicket and leave you to do what you're going to do. Everybody continues dancing, revelry. There's music, there's feasting, merriment plenty. Everybody is definitely aware of your presence, but your presence does not seem to halt the proceedings.
So literally everyone's dancing.
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to start dancing too.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm just gonna start dancing as I walk forward.
Roll performance. You're being judged on poise and posture.
That's perception, not performance. Ignore it.
Well, you perceive that these guys got some very funky dance moves.
There we go.
The curse of the dice.
Twinkleberry
How's
goes
it
into
feel?
it goes into the worst rendition of the robot you have ever seen. Well, I mean, they're laughing at you, they're laughing with you, they're laughing because they're having fun, but the laughter does increase as some in your group begin to get down with their bad selves. And Ferver, in addition to that, has unseen bonuses because he is just the apple of everyone's eye right now. Everyone is just thrilled to death that he is here and performing and joining them. And he's not, like I said, he doesn't appear to be resistant to any of it. They're giving him food in between sets as well, so looks like he's partying down.
I'm following your guys' lead right now. So
This is your room, Mr. Twinkleberry.
Favere, are you ready to go yet? Why, yes, I'm ready to go now. Let's take off and play shift.
it's a good impression.
I just pooped myself, so we should go now.
He's right. I rush up.
So it's interesting. Kai appears in front of you, completely nude.
Oh wow.
Close your eyes.
Oh.
everybody.
Been there.
I didn't know the dungeon was in the Fey realm.
Yeah, her memory of what has happened is a little sketchy, and time is definitely working a little differently between the 3 different locations that our group has split off into over the last hour. But suffice it to say, she has been gone for much
I'm gonna
longer than
presume
just an
that-
hour.
I'm gonna presume that Westy picked up the bag, so I'm
I
just
did.
gonna elbow Westy
I-
and
Sure.
Yeah,
throw
no,
the bag at her.
I tossed the bag to her.
Yeah, the fairies immediately
her-
descend upon her and just drape her in clothing as another honored guest has arrived. And this is definitely not the situation you were expecting to arrive in. And the last memory you have was drawing that card and just kind of feeling like, and now all of a sudden you're here. And instead
Naked
of
now, except well, now I'm clothed.
instead of a big old dark blur, you see a big old light blur.
All right. This is weird.
Yes, don't question it too much for the moment. Mr. Twinkleberry, are we proceeding with the plan, or?
I think we are ready to leave at any time. I think our friend there might be under an enchantment.
Oh, he's most definitely under an enchantment. They cast many spells on us when we entered.
At least tried to. Yeah.
Well, they definitely did. You all
Well, yeah.
resisted.
Yeah.
So, how do we proceed?
We should, if you could dispel the magic on him, he'd be willingly coming with us, and we can just go with your plane shift.
And you think everyone here will be okay with losing their entertainment?
They'll have other entertainment.
Well, let us proceed to...
Besides, most Fae have a very short cycle of interest. I mean, we can stay until they lose their interest in them, which shouldn't take a long time.
Well, very well. Let's...
Dwargar do of the worm.
Plus, I mean, it would be nice to enjoy the hospitality and take in the scenery and frolic with the rest of the Fae.
I will pass on
Yeah, this.
receiving any benefits or boons from creatures in the Fae.
Yeah, this seems
I've
a little
read
fishy to
read
me
about
here.
that.
Not that kind of fishy. Get him out of my
God,
face.
Oh God!
You're muted.
No.
Still, just so you know.
Sorry, my bad.
That's what I figured.
Do the fairies help Kai get dressed and everything? So
Oh, yeah.
we move up in front of her. We're not like, oh God, you're still naked.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, within a matter of seconds, modesty is restored.
So everyone's still dancing as they look back. Are we all approaching, or?
If anyone moves up, I would move up with them. But,
Well, good morning to you. So kind to make your acquaintance this fine day. Our friend here speaks.
'Tis a day, I suppose. Yes.
Yes,
You have a beautiful place here.
I am but
There's
a
nothing like
visitor.
this on the prime material plane.
Ah, yes, but of course, it is a rare treat to be able to visit, especially during the frivolous season.
The what season?
The frivolous.
Does that mean anything to us?
Roll the Arcana check.
Arcana for it.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah, Twinkleberry would have advantage on that, I would say.
Shit.
Yeah, probably.
I rolled a nat 20, but it's on the fucking advantage side.
Right. Yeah, this is I mean, it's the Feywilds. This is basically their equivalent of the mating season, but in their case, it extends to other nearby planes, particularly the Prime Material, where they try to drag people back here for entertainment and different kinds of mating that results in some new species added to the Player's Handbook roster eventually later on down the line.
Would I be able to know that with 15? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
More kids.
Your wife brought this on, Mythwolf.
Hearing that, I really think we should get him out of here now.
I'm following Twinkleberry's lead here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
I'm
we
not.
should-
I'm not doing anything until you guys do it.
No,
Forgive-
we should hang out a little bit. I mean, look at all these guys.
Forgive me for my presumption, but do I sense the extraordinary magic of the deck of many things about you?
Why, yes, you do.
One of, yes.
Yeah,
You
sure.
have one in your possession.
We do.
You may.
Is it for sale, perhaps?
Everyone goes silent.
What is. I mean, all things have a price. What is yours? What is the offer?
Could you provide me some details of the item? Perhaps its variety, which cards you know to have been removed, for instance?
I can. I explicitly took down the notes of every single card that was removed,
Excellent.
so would be able to tell him that. So
I'm
mine
pretty sure
card, the prisoner card, the ship card, the consort card, the map card, the well card, the skull card, Donjon, undead, and the last card to be drawn was the Fae. Hence our arrival.
And I'm
many,
pretty sure the void card is still left, so.
How many total cards drawn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards were drawn.
Roughly a third or a quarter of the entire deck. I see you have obtained one of the extremely rare. Hence my arrival in this area. I would be willing to offer as much as 50,000 gold for the deck you currently have in possession.
I mean, I believe we obtained 50,000 from a single card itself, did we not?
Yes, correct. It has already been removed from the deck. Had it still been
Correct.
intact, its value would have been increased, of course.
Yes.
The two-headed cyclops kind of look at each other like 50,000. You're the only prisoner.
The two of us go, what? You're the only prisoner there. Do you speak for the party here, or are you merely attracted by the deck?
The latter, yes. I am a traveler far and wide, seeking the decks for. Yeah, it matters not, but this one in particular called to me.
I don't see why it would be a bad thing, but you're the more magic-y person than I am.
Well, I have not yet drawn cards, nor has our companion Tuki. I would say 50,000, and we're allowed to draw one card each for the remaining 2 members of our party.
Try a persuasion.
Can I have advantage? Because Twinkleberry's there as well?
Can I help?
Or
This guy's not subject to the Fey advantage. But if you're doing the help action, then yeah, we can definitely advantage in that
Woo!
respect.
Oh,
Dear God. Well, that's a shame because Westy's doing all the talking, but Twinkleberry got the good roll.
So he gets advantage, right? Is what you were saying? For the persuasion?
Correct.
Yeah, that's why I'd have the 15 on
Right.
the right
Okay,
side for the help.
Yeah,
but
Don doesn't need to roll to give help.
Twinkleberry is super, super persuasive.
Oh yeah,
Super
I got through a deck of many
persuasive in
things
his help.
card. That gave me
Yeah.
persuasion.
How about if we make it 48? 1,000 per card. Not too much price to pay.
That's fair. If everyone else is agreeable to it.
Yeah, I'm agreeable to it.
And you have to promise to spend at least 1 hour here with me and regale me with your exploits. It is not every day a group of companions such as yourself come into possession of such an extraordinary item.
I believe we are under a fair amount of time crunch, especially with the magics that can happen with this time shifting. If we were to tell you such tales, can you assist in our return to the point in time we came?
You wish me to bend the fabric of reality? I...
Thing that some Fae can do, I understand.
Oh,
Also,
yes.
Time works a lot differently here.
That's my concern with Kai's appearance here.
But of course, I am not of this place, though. My connection to the Fae, I could not negotiate such on your behalf. Perhaps the Queen herself could do so, but I do not speak for her.
Well, I would say, I mean, Twinkleberry, do you think it is a fair trade if she were to allow that? And we spend an hour?
What am I
I
thinking?
think so.
We need not spend the hour here. If you would not be opposed to my accompanying you back to where you must get to and spend an hour there.
Why?
I know of magics for which I can summon you directly.
I will not be summoned. I am not such a creature.
I can communicate with you prior and then bring you to our location.
Words
not
matter.
just forcibly remove you.
I feel like we're not asking enough questions. I feel like we're all going into this a little too gung-ho and trustworthy.
I mean, if he wants to talk an hour in our realm, I don't care, because I can bring him there with the spell, so...
Yes, that would
I'm
be
not staying
preferable.
here an hour.
Yes, if the
Right, but why does he want to come to our realm?
I don't care.
You don't care until he's causing problems that we have to fucking solve.
Hey, if he starts trying to
You
cause
don't care
ruckus,
until
I
I'm
just
the
struck
first
him
one
down.
dead.
he reveals his true form. Bum bum bum! You didn't
would've
know
seen
I
it
could
with
also
sight.
negotiate like a son of a bitch.
I would have seen it with true sight. I assume everything is as it is,
Yes.
unless you say otherwise.
Correct.
I won't keep saying, is this real? Is this real? Just be super
Well, I will at least remind me once a session because it'll
Yeah,
be 7
yeah.
tables between this and the next one.
Correct. Yeah, I'll say it once or twice, but
Sure.
for the most part, I'll assume that what I see is real and as we all see it as displayed.
Correct.
But I mean, 48,000, and we each draw one card seems fair, and then an hour of our time at a future time and location that suits all parties.
Should I add the 48,000 to the party gold for the session? Or are we getting that?
Oh, no, I mean, we have to complete it and everything. Plus, we have to draw 2 cards.
Okay, no, fair. Fair enough.
Is he agreeable to that?
That will suffice. I don't know if any of you zoomed in close enough. Ferver is like right there, but you guys noticed that not only is he dancing with this dolphin, but there's a bunch of brownies that are surrounding his space.
I just don't want to know what's happening.
Just all kinds of dancing and fun going on. Ferver all of a sudden feels like he's got ants crawling all over him, but they're brownies just doing the frickin' Macarena on his back.
Purveyor is raging hard.
Oh god,
He was
now they're with
already
the
large.
Cheetos. They're stuck with the Cheetos.
Giant. He's giant, enormous now. Tuki, did you still want to draw your card last, or?
Yeah, I'll still go last.
Alright, then I'll go ahead roll my deck of many things.
Alright, die hundo. 5.
yeah.
Alright. A new card. And it's called... Oh dear god. Wow. Alright.
Ooh, we're rolling numbers here.
Oh no.
Bam! There's your time manipulation.
Nice.
So he gets time manipulation for 2 uses.
Okay.
That's pretty
Correct.
good.
That's,
I guess, I mean, if you want to roll the D3, you're fine too. I rolled right in the middle, but I let Don roll for his, so if you want to roll, that's fine.
Can I keep the 2 if I roll a 1?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Then I'm good with
All right.
good with 2.
All right. And then Dom is up last but not least percentile. 67 and above. Roll again. 17.
We have not had that one.
It's my birthday.
Woo.
Oh, it's from the original deck. And it's a
Ow.
black card.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, this is a rough one. I think Arm Ripper, I think this is the one he got, possibly? Or somebody drew this one back in the day. The Uriel. The Medusa-like visage curses you. -2 on your saving throws while you're cursed. Only a god or the Fates card can end this.
Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
At least you have that really super cool legendary luck stone, but
Yeah.
just takes away some of the advantages.
Sure. Yeah, almost half of it.
There. But to be fair, we're about to approach an Archfey, so that's kind of a god. Kind of.
Could you imagine if we drew the Avatar of Death here?
Oh, damn. Well, upon turning over the 48,000 gold and taking possession of the remainder of the deck, he will get himself out of here.
I'm chatting up this Faye in the tree over here.
Oh yeah, she is quite interested in you. She got her eyes on the new fairy guy that showed up. Hey, that's my girl.
I'm just gonna slowly back away while this is happening.
How long has all this transaction taken to see if I've regained full health?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, so yeah,
Maybe
it's full
15.
health.
Hey, that's probably why she likes me, is because I look like you, or you look like me, or one or the other.
Familiar. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
I think it's time to go, Mr. Twinkleberry.
Who invited you here to my house?
The other Faye, and all our group,
Okay.
and we are heading out. So
As
it
long
was
as you were
lovely meeting
invited. Oh, this won't be the last time. But yes, you have yourself a good day.
So does anyone go crazy as we approach the queen?
This one steps out and locks gazes with each of you. It will be a charisma saving throw. Once you are appropriately within her 20-foot aura. In the case of Twinkleberry and Tuki Tuki, you guys are outside of that.
Was this a mind thing or?
It is.
Okay, cool.
Barbarians hate with charisma saving throws.
Yeah, this is essentially an aura of non-violence. You will find it extremely hard to provoke any kind of assault while in her presence.
Oh, Yenvir wasn't planning on doing that right now.
Well, that's good for you, because the brownies will fuck you up.
Brownies
I
are always
mean,
vicious.
Who says I'm not fucked up in real life right now? You know.
One of the brownies
Come on,
has
can
a
you show us
tiny...
like the big version of the one that's like whatevering us, charming us, I guess. Maybe it's not the right word, but it's the only word that's in my head. I haven't been able to language very well today, very ironically.
Sometimes it's hard.
Quick question.
Yeah, but like I teach it for a living. I'm not allowed to not be.
Sure.
Westy,
I'm
did
just
you?
trying to decide if I want to wife this wolf. Like that's literally all. I'm just looking for my next wife. Like that worked out really well for me in our last Friday night campaign that we had before the Dragonlance one. So
Westy, did you add that gold to character sheets, or did you want me to add
No,
that?
go
to the...
go ahead, just add it
Okay.
to the session gold
Got
right
you.
now, and then we'll add it to everyone's at the end.
Yeah, got
Divide
you.
it
I'll
quick.
divide it at the end. Don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Furver's getting a
Mr.
little
Twinkleberry,
smoochy.
do you want to get up here?
Sure.
Do your thing.
Greetings, my queen. It is such a lovely place that you have here, and such amazing denizens as well.
Hey, stop.
She steps out in front of you and grabs, or extends both hands as if to grab your cheeks or perhaps by your throat. But it's done very slowly and methodically.
I'm not going to make any move against her.
All right. So yeah, she does place a hand on each cheek, and over the course of the next couple of rounds, it's almost as if she's blind and she's tracing the shape of your face as she's listening to you continue to speak. You don't feel any compulsion to stop speaking after the initial, whoa, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
We are interested in returning back to our home plane at the same time that we had left, and we were told that you and your most incredible powers has that ability to send us back there. We are on a mission of great importance to help protect all of the realms from danger from a being known as Nihilus.
If you're talking, you're muted again there, Dan.
I'm not talking.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, I'm kind of playing in character, actually. She's very silently just listening.
So we beseech thee to send us back to that same place and time that we had left from. Including Furver over there, who's dancing with the dolphin.
After she finishes her tactile examination, she backs off and ascends the tree 15 feet or so. And this one steps forward. What you seek is beyond the capacity of our queen. Were it only yourselves here, such might be possible. But the fabric of time has already been disturbed with the sudden arrival of your elfin friend. And she points on down there at Kai.
Well,
Not me.
I thought that she probably came here because of time being run differently from wherever she was.
That is correct, and if you wish us to reverse the laws of time to send you back, so too would she return from whence she came.
Oh, that would be a bad thing. We wouldn't want to put her back to where she was before because that would be mean.
Are you able to tell us how much time has passed?
It varies per individual. We cannot tell you how much time has passed. Only you will be able to tell as you arrive back where you came.
Okay. So do we just want to get sent back then?
I mean, if we get sent back, I will send Kai back to the.
No. I mean, without
Right.
changing time. I mean, we would just go back to what the current time is and keeping Kai with us.
I mean, that sounds like a hell of a deal. So yeah.
Yeah, we don't know how much time has passed though.
Exactly.
We do know Kai will or can be rescued, but not knowing how much time has passed is problematic.
Couldn't you just plane shift us out of here?
I can well, whenever you leave the Feywild or the Fey, there are issues with time and how much time progresses. Archfey, such as the Queen, can sometimes assist and control that. But with the way that Kai appeared, it seems like that would put her back where she was in the donjon. It is a tricky situation.
I mean, I think then we should be asking Kai.
So I guess the question is would I remember anything?
Nothing whatsoever. Just the distinct impression of, oh god, this is bad, and then now you're here.
Is it really that bad?
Would I know how much of a time shift can happen? Like, because obviously we're fighting Nihilus, we're all trying to rush to get these things collected and these powers and stuff to fight them. Are we talking like 3 weeks could happen, which would just set us back horrifically, and he's already destroyed tons of things and collected powers beyond our capability of destroying anymore? Or
Oh,
are we
definitely.
talking
He's
hours?
guaranteed done that.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely.
Cool. Yep.
The big thing is, I mean, it could be anything from time actually slows from where you came from compared to here, so you could spend a lot of time here and barely any time passes there.
Correct. Yep.
All the way up to, for each span of time, roughly a day you spend here, it's like a year
Yep.
passes there.
Which would be the problem part.
Sure. Yeah, and it's really something you don't find until you come back to the other side. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, well, all right.
And thinking if there's a
Could
way
they-
for her to stop it, but
Well, then so for the greater good, Kai just tosses your bags of holding. It's like, alright, well, here you go again.
I mean, if you're okay with that, that's if she can send us back to the time and place we were, that would be beneficial in the fight to Nihilus. There's sacrifices to be made on many fronts, it seems.
Oof. Well, all right then. Let's just see how effective this is. Let's come back here.
And she goes naked, I assume, and all her stuff falls to where it was, and then we pick it all up.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, that's why she tossed her the bags of holding. Cause
Yeah.
the clothing that she was wearing was actually from the Fae.
Oh, from
so,
true.
so all her stuff was just
Still in the bags, yeah.
Well, that's a hell of a detour.
You are horrible at rolling helpful assistant major NPCs.
And here's where it gets really depressing. I had rolled the passage of time when Grant went through initially, And that's where I said I was just going to have a little bit of fun with it and kind of speed things up on his side of things. But effectively, each day that you would have spent there would have only been a few minutes here.
Oh, great.
So that is a damn shame.
So we
We
could
would've-
have brought her back and it would have been okay.
Yeah, we would have came back here maybe 5 minutes had passed tops. If even that, because we were only there maybe an hour. So, yeah, if anything,
Tops,
we
yeah.
might have came back like 4 rounds later. Compressing the time accordingly. But yeah, that looks like everything that's down here. We found those art objects. We found one legendary magic item that gave a few of us some goodies, took one of us away, took another one of us away to meet a new girlfriend and possibly have some future children down the storyline somewhere.
My Flofin.
And we got our friend back, and then she sacrificed herself, and now we're back where we started.
Don't we still have somebody that's tied up?
No, we did break that.
No,
Katie
we-
rolled
we-
through
No,
that.
yeah.
we got
Yeah.
rid of that.
Yeah, that was Twinkleberry, and
Yeah.
we got rid of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first obstacle. So there was a lot of bad cards that were drawn out of that deck.
Yeah, definitely. A few more than expected compared to how it went last time. Last time Rathmere drew from it, though, it was just kind of
Yeah.
like non.
Rath-
Brought 'em.
It was like nothing, and then oh god, a monster!
Yeah.
See, that would have been the easy one for us. Like that would have been
Sure, yeah.
no sweat.
Yeah, CR11 monster down here is just more XP.
Yeah.
Quick question though. Since we were in the Fey realm and we did spend a little bit of time in there, could I have learned to get a fairy dragon as a familiar? Because they're tiny creatures. They have the same like 14 hit points and blah blah blah, but they're Fey instead of, and they can be used as familiars.
Well, to quote you, what's the CR of it?
Fairy dragon CR is, I think. Hold on, let me look at it because there's a stat block in the thing.
Sure.
Let's see. Challenge rating.
We're
Where
gonna
the hell would that
compress us
be?
all here for.
Oh, one.
Oh yeah, you
Challenge
can have
rating
one of
one.
those. No problem.
Okay.
Get you all here and back up to the next area. Whoop, there we go.
Would I know if you can summon out of the donjon or no? I assume not, right?
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah. Yerka-durka.
Right. Sometimes even with all of the friendly mechanics they've added in, D&D is still very much a game of risk, and sometimes
It
one
happens.
choice makes or breaks. Feel free to go over the pit when you so choose. I assume we could have easily climbed out on the left side. I just happened to
yeah.
drag you all to that side because it was closer.
Yeah, I assume we walked to the door and
Oh yeah.
that Tuki had found and
Make our
opened
way
it
to
up
the
and
next area.
Anything hidden here or
Did we?
like we haven't
Oh.
we haven't looked in this area, so
Yep, 617 more gold pieces in the hallway. That's everything though.
I did.
Tuki or Favere, do you want to search the walls yet again?
Yeah, I'll search the walls.
You found so many hidden doors and passages and such.
Very, very true. All is clear in this hallway, though.
Nope.
Looks like we have found what there is to find here.
That would be everything in this section then. Pretty sure. Yeah. I think that would be it for this section, so I guess it would be
All right.
walking down the hallway.
Everybody's in position. Let's copy you over to Northeast Sector 2. I'm going to go check it out first, make sure everything looks good. Loading. Loading. Still loading. What the fuck? This is not a big map. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, it's another one of those obnoxiously disproportionate hallways.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Oh god, this thing again. No.
I dropped y'all in here and I'm like, Christ, he's tiny.
Hey man, I used to be 6 feet tall, and now I'm like fucking 3'4".
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. All right, welcome to Tiny Hallway number 2, or Giant Hallway, Tiny Characters number 2. As we continue our ascension north.
So is this a 10-foot hallway or a 20-foot
20-foot wide hallway.
Okay, gotcha. Again, the squares being other
Right.
squares and stuff, just
Exactly.
confounding.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The scale is set correctly, but the map itself does look a little off.
yeah.
You wanna
No,
look
it
for
looks
traps
it looks
as we go
fun.
along?
What's that, Grant?
Well, can we look for traps and secret doors as we go along the hallway?
Absolute. So far, all's clear. We do find another stash of coins along the way. So far, very familiar scenery in front of us. No monsters coming out to jump us. All is quiet and perhaps a little too quiet.
Are other people having issues like dropping their characters in squares?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's the
so
I think it's the grid.
Yeah. So it says it. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, wait a second.
I think it is actually a
Yep.
10-foot
Rup,
thing. Yeah.
rup.
We're all standard size and stuff, and yeah, there we go. Because I'm like, I can't drop myself in these spots. Like, what
Yeah,
the heck?
exactly.
Ditto.
Yeah.
All right.
So this
My
is like a
bad.
very narrow hallway. Gotcha.
It narrowed down. a
There
little
we
bit. It's
go.
all
There
good.
we go. Yes, it did. All right. Let me make sure everything else is. Yes, correct. Yeah. Otherwise, the next guy you encounter is going to be a fucking giant, and he's not supposed to be. All
So
right.
this is all
Continuing.
keep making-
Continuing.
I assume Twinkleberry is moving up with us and not way
sure
back
hope so.
there. Same with Tuki. Let's hold up, folks, until he moves up.
How tall am I right now?
More coinage.
I think my screen is frozen.
No. It's the map's a little weird. You are supposed to take up an entire square.
Okay, yeah, but I think it's frozen.
Oh, well, that would be...
I can't change. Oh, wait a minute. Can I refresh? Nope, it's not letting me refresh.
Well, just hold tight for a moment then.
Yep.
Passage continues on to the end of the map up above. And I guess since we can see that far,
Yep, I can see that. far.
another 119 gold there. And looks like a secret door already open behind a statue up ahead on the left.
Another worm cave.
Hey, everybody, here's another door over here.
Let's wait for everyone else, folks. Not get too far ahead.
We're not. I'm waiting.
I'll drag him up at least.
Oh, there we
like
go.
Here.
Okay, I can
Okay.
see you.
Let's,
It's not too far back now.
Okay. Yep, I have control over my character now.
All right.
and nobody's found a secret door via passive perception or anything? Looking
Correct.
through yet?
Nothing elsewhere.
Nothing crazy? Okay. Well, shall we head into this cave area?
Might as well, yeah.
The ominousity increases in intensity as you get closer.
There's
said
a weird
confident in his
glow.
English.
There's a weird glow at the end of the tunnel. Careful.
Yeah, there is. Dun dun
Show
dun.
no-
I'd keep proceeding, but there's some sort of red glow. I can't tell what it is yet.
That's right, wizards to the front.
Still a red glow.
I can kind of see it.
There
yeah.
he is.
I can see like the tip of the glow.
Oh yeah, Grant has
Now I can see it.
proceeded. We can see a massive chasm with a rather rickety, seems like magically constructed bridge of rocks and stone. A NPC with a blue health bar, which, as a refresher, he could be friend, he could be foe. He appears to be quite injured, at least 2/3 of his health down as you approach from behind. And as we are far from the quietest bunch, another quick look at this rather holy tiefling wielding a epic warhammer and shield. His robes are positively glowing. This guy looks like he may be as magical as Westy, as far as just like almost every article that he has on him has got some kind of magical utility to it. And he turns and eyes you cautiously as he says, "You are unfamiliar here. Speak your purpose."
We are adventurers trying to find our way through to help save the universe from this being named Nihilus.
What brings you here?
That passage back that way.
Do not speak in jest to me.
I think he means more specifically that we were sent here upon a mission to search this temple out and see what could be found to assist us in our adventure, our mission.
This temple is obscured from those who are not admitted.
There are magics, yes. We have seen the divine, was it the Divine Mother or something Mother?
Benevolent.
Benevolent Mother. We've encountered many statues of the Benevolent Mother and received her blessings of magic.
You have come to know some of our ways, then.
Are you a follower of her?
I am the head priest of this temple.
I give a mid-air bow. It is an honor and pleasure to meet you, sir.
I am called Archridates.
I'm gonna throw him a supreme potion.
How do you spell his name?
You should see his name tag right there.
Oh, there we go. Gotcha.
Off topic. Who's holding the sentient map?
I am.
Okay.
He
looked
graciously
injured.
accepts
Here's
the
some
potion
potion.
and chugs it with gusto. I thank you. This will come in handy for the encounter ahead. The beast stirs. It has already damaged me once, and I have yet to properly find its weakness. Will you stand with me and
What-
help vanquish this elemental force from
Yes.
the
Oh,
core of the
ye-
planet?
Sure.
You speak of the entity at the center of your temple, I assume, correct?
An entity exists within the temple?
That is what
Yes.
we were led to believe, yes. From the cartoon. We've been wandering the halls of this temple for a moment, and we've come across
Yes.
the cartographer here.
Yeah, just show him the map.
Cartographer?
Yeah.
In your possession?
The cartographer did not object to leaving its location, no. Everyone we've come across has been slain or constructs or creatures of other kind.
No, it cannot be. And
How long have you been in this cave?
a day. And as he glances at you and quickly back into the chasm to the west, it comes. Dum, 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 dum,
I guess
dum,
we
dum,
don't have a
dum,
choice
dum,
but to
dum,
fight
dum,
this.
dum, 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 dum,
Cool.
dum, dum, dum. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Dune!
It comes with the Mrs. theme song. I come to play. And let's get some initiative here.
Did call him throwing him a potion before this shit.
All right. Oh yeah, he was really jacked up without that.
Oh!
Oops. Thought that was racing old initiatives. There.
Ah, 0, what? I roll a 0.
Yeah, I was deleting yours because I thought that was your tomorrow
Oh.
initiative, and then I was like, wait, I just deleted for Ver. Oh shit. Okay, we don't have anything set for tomorrow. I already removed all of it, I guess.
Yeah, we haven't. This is the first combat for a minute, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't think we've rolled initiative for Tuesdays. But
Mondays.
Did
yeah.
it have me in as like the homunculus or whatever? Or is it me that has the 12? Because I see homunculus in the turn order, but I don't know like. what
It depends
the
on which
deal
one you
is, know.
collect.
Correct. Yeah, if you've got the token on top of you, then maybe you rolled your initiative but clicked its token.
Oh, perhaps.
Yeah, that would explain that. But yeah, this thing would technically go on your turn if it's going to do anything at all. And then, yep. Got so-and-so. Arthrodades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. 1 of me. Are we missing somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Kai, unfortunately.
Not Kai though.
I don't see my initiative in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it didn't populate.
Or, yeah,
Okay.
Twinkleberry.
Boop. Let's get you here then. Where is your initiative? I don't see that you even rolled it.
No, I don't see it as either.
Yeah, we're probably still used to me rolling the initiative, but
Yeah,
the API
yeah.
has been
Right.
broken for months now, so it's just like, yeah, I guess everybody's got to roll their own until they roll out their new character sheet. All right. Okay, so I think we are good to proceed. Let's get a little information on this thing and then try to knock out around here. So, based on what we're looking at here, it is a massive upside-down tornado racing along the ground, also floating. Its mouth seeming to swallow everything around it, and its tail spiraling off into the air. The interior of the whirlwind is lined with thousands of jagged teeth, ready to devour all in its path. Yes. And yeah, for Ver, you've got the first spot here.
All right, I'm back.
All right. It is
Alright,
currently
I'm gonna throw
40
my axe.
feet above the ground.
I'm gonna throw Storm Slayer.
Alrighty. Oh, AC is a 20.
And then I will throw it again.
Alright. Well, that'll hit. Yep. Okay.
And I raged as my bonus action.
Alright.
And that's all I got.
Alright, this is big math here. 1 second. There we go. Alright. So we will take that. And any movement or staying where you're at?
I'll move right there.
Alright.
He also
Rage.
has to go big for his rage.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're raging, you should.
Yeah,
go
and then I
back,
went
though.
big because I rage.
Alright, now we discover the side effects from his journey to the Fey Realm. When he rages, he shrinks!
Yay!
Just kidding.
Now we can see
Oh,
eye
that
to
was-
eye.
That would've been-
Alright, so that'll pass it over to Twinkleberry's turn.
All right. I'm going to fire off 3 Eldritch Blasts.
No, yes, and yes. Force damage will apply normally. Okay.
Cool. That was just a test.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm going to utilize my bonus action to. Actually, I could just do a regular move. So I'm going to move back over this way. And I'm done.
All right. Over to Yinvir's turn then.
I have a quick question. For the 3 cantrips you got me, or I got from the card, what is my spellcasting modifier for those? Do I get to choose it? Or,
I would say so.
Is
it doesn't matter what spell list it's from. I get to choose the.
Correct. Yeah,
Modifiers,
they don't
okay.
even necessarily all have to be from the same spell pool.
No, I know. That's why I'm making sure. But I
Right.
was just making sure.
Or is each spell list set with their own predefined modifier?
Typically, when you can select it from a different list, it says to use the spell modifier of that.
Okay, so
Wow.
if you take a wizard one, it'd be intelligence. If you took a warlock, it'd be
Okay.
charisma.
Gotcha,
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Some of them cross over and stuff, so you would be like, well, my charisma's a little higher,
Sure.
so I'll take it from the warlock list, even though
Right.
wizard has it as well.
That makes
so.
sense.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
my question was specifically aimed for Eldritch Blast, which would
Sure.
only be charisma. So
Archidades shouts back at you, "We must destroy the beast!"
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just longbow it instead.
Well, that'll hit.
I ignore rage damage.
Happily. Oof.
And at the end of his turn, he's just going to go ahead and move back, like right here, and that's the end of his turn.
Alright, brings it to Asilatem.
Yep. Going to move right here. Actually go up there. And I'm going to ready an action so that if he moves over land over here in this area, I'm going to earthbind him and bring him down to the ground.
Alrighty.
So, holding a spell. And that'll be my turn.
That's Tuki's turn then.
Okay. Okay. We'll do something simple this time. Nothing too crazy. We'll do that. Alright, so I need a charisma saving throw, DC 19.
Alrighty.
We're testing his charisma and testing radiant damage.
Okay, and this would apply to you uniquely. And I guess I should have taken note of the disadvantage on Yinvir's attack. One of those would have missed, and shit, technically Dawn's Eldritch Blasts as well. Oh well.
Well,
What's
it's
about
a
the
spell.
disadvantage?
It's a ranged spell attack.
Oh,
not a
gotcha.
ranged
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Well, aren't
Mine would have had
don't spell
disadvantage, but
attacks
yeah.
don't spell attacks just use ranged attack rules?
Well, they use a ranged spell. I don't know. It
It's
depends, I
kind of
guess,
the
how you
same.
roll
It's
it.
kind of the same argument with
It's
weapon
like-
attack and booming blade. Or
It's because of the
blade.
airflow that this thing creates that arrows and spears and javelins and stuff like that are done at disadvantage. But this is a beam of force.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not arguing that I missed. That's 100% I missed, obviously.
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah. The arrow definitely probably missed, but the beam, depends on how you rule how magical this thing is. It may force it away as well.
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's an elemental creature, so it's 100% magical. It deals magic damage. To my knowledge, as far as attacks are concerned, I mean, I'm not reversing anything that's already been done. I've already applied the damage, so that's already gone and passed. It's mainly just for future. To my knowledge, there's only two types of attacks, melee and ranged. Whether you're casting a spell or not, it still follows the attack rules, so to speak, to my knowledge.
Yeah, not 100% certain, but
Yeah, definitely something
cool,
worth looking up between sessions.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to pause us right here.
well, I know like
charisma
crossbows
save,
have
though.
weird things, so
Sure.
like underwater things affect.
Yeah.
Like there's differences somewhat, but yeah.
I got a 6 on my charisma save. So nothing doing there. Go ahead and do your deal there on the damage. What is this?
Alright, hold on.
Is it radiant
so-
damage?
Yes,
It would
radiant
be
damage.
radiant damage. My question, wait, hold on. Would I know this is an air elemental?
It definitely has an elemental look to it.
Okay. Can I attempt to talk to it?
You certainly can try.
Okay, because I speak Aran, which is the language of the plane of air.
That's what I speak.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping. Obviously before casting my spell, I would be like, what ails you? Can I help? We are brothers of the airplane.
Try a persuasion.
It's better than I expected.
Yeah, considering no modifier whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're not sure where this thing is speaking from, but all of you hear it boom out in Orin, and for those of you who can speak it, you dare address me!
Sounds like whatever you said didn't make it happy.
Apparently it thinks it's a badass. I guess the only way through is to take it down.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
Yeah, the temple leader nods along accordingly with that. This beast cannot be reasoned with. It is here to destroy this planet.
Alright, then, so that'll be 17 rate.
All right, it takes all of it. This thing is just a planet of hit points, it would appear, because, yeah, you guys have dealt a fair amount already, and that bar is just trickling down. Alrighty, let's
Hold on,
check.
I'm gonna back up.
Sure. I think... Gotta do a little filtering here. Now we're talking. All right. He is going to call out. Do not try fire, lightning, or cold. It is immune to them all.
I just shake my head, of course.
We're gonna blast a sunburst on the far side of the chasm there so that we don't blind everybody on this side. And see if this thing can be blinded. We know radiant damage will work, so at least something by that will happen. And that's going to be a con save for this thing. Definitely one of its strengths. Oh yeah. That will make the save. 12 die 6. Radiant, 27 of which we will take. And yeah, this thing is pissed and wondering why it is the CR that it is, and it doesn't have legendary actions.
That'll only be more pissed on its turn then.
Yeah, definitely. That'll bring it to Katie's turn here.
There's nothing I have for like a ranged attack, and that thing is like 40 feet up in the air. So the only thing I can really do is check with my little dude to see if he's sensing anything that we should know.
You're asking who?
Oh my god. It's humongous or whatever. However it's supposed to be pronounced. My little dude.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Familiar. Her homunculus.
Let me check its stats. I'm not certain what this thing might be able to provide in this situation. If anything, it might just be a cute
next
pet.
to nothing, but
Right. Yeah, homunculus.
homunculus. Okay, sure.
That's how I say it.
Yeah, I mean, offensively, this is what it's going to be able to do. Natural
Yeah, I
one.
know. It's useless. It is like so useless.
Yeah, it
But
just
he's cute,
it
so.
shivers and says, "Help me, mommy."
I did say I was bringing it down, and you might know that I literally have a spell that'll bring it down into melee if it moves forward. So
I would
And
love
we'll
for
have
you
to wait for it
get
to
that.
move.
you could move ahead and hold an action to attack, essentially.
then I'm gonna be the first to fucking die again.
Or that, yeah, that's a possibility. You move, you're the one that it attacks, and then you die. Yes, that is a thing.
Cavern ceiling in here is 60 feet high, by the way.
Yeah, so there's like not even really hide anything because it's gonna be able to see me really, no matter what I do, no matter what role I have on like stealth, it's not gonna fucking matter. So I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold.
Okie dokie. Alright. Holy shit!
Wow.
Alrighty.
I don't want to know what that means.
Hi! Hi!
Oh.
No, that's not what that means.
Oh,
Okay, good. Okay. I was like, if you remember what I was saying about Nihilus? Yeah, I'm gonna leave the chat real quick.
No, but what it is going to do is 90 feet of movement. Okay. We are gonna... Wait a minute. What is...
Once it hits about here, my spell goes off and drags it down. Somewhere in, like, this area.
Oh. That's what we like.
Ah, he ran away. Dick.
And we're gonna start with a thrown attack against Archrides. Oh god, yeah. Crunch. Disadvantage on concentration checks resulting from this attack. Movement is halved. Sunburst was not concentration, so 60-foot range on that, so that will hit. He also has Fervere and Decilatem within that, so we'll throw one at the former. 30 to hit Fervere. 30 damage there. Its weapons attacks are magical, so that should bypass standard barbarian resistances if we're factoring that in. If I understand correctly. It's got another attack. It's going to try its luck against Decilatem. Well, that doesn't do anything. How about that? There it is!
Be at disadvantage, I'll reaction shield it misses.
Alright.
Which, well...
It's...
I'm holding my action, which is a reaction, which utilizes my reaction. So can I instead, since he's throwing something at me, can I use my spell to bring him down over here? So that he's on the ground and then take the hit? So... I will take that hit, and then you have to make... And I'd have to concentrate through it as well. It's actually a DC 26, and he'll be forced to land if he fails. Strength. So he might be pretty strong.
Gotcha. Okay. 1 second.
I actually won't take any damage because it would just go into my ward, so... Suppose I don't have to make a concentration check for that then, so... Because I didn't take any damage.
I guess so.
Or I assume. I haven't
Sounds
really
about
looked at that part of it. Because there's no damage to me, so... Ow! Let's, do this. Impose disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Pull him down!
Alrighty.
So, yep.
Let's see. Alright, well, let's throw another one of those at you.
29 would hit. So 39 slashing. That takes that down to 0.
19 DC
29.
concentration check.
Well, I only take 29, so yeah, it's still... Because 29 passes through... So let me just do the hit point. 53...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well...
Did you say the attack that he did was magical, so it doesn't count?
That's my understanding. Of course, I mean, you guys know your characters better, but I'm just kind of the general understanding is magic weapons will bypass your standard. This won't damage me fully. Let's throw another one. I don't like being earthbound.
That would hit because I used my reaction to cast my spell. So
That's a
that would
low
be
check this time. Come on.
53,
Natural 1.
31. I have
that'll still make it.
advantage, so yeah.
Oh, you'd have disadvantage. So it would just be a wash.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Well, let's try it again.
How
That'll
many
miss.
throws does it have?
6.
Jesus.
All right,
But
well,
yeah,
that's a miss, and
16 would miss.
that's it for its turn, and that'll wrap up our session here, as we will be combating this thing likely all of our next session. Make sure to track our initiative here, and we will send it to our ending screen.
And we have some gold to split up too. So
Def,
we can put that in
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, a lot of stuff to go through in that respect. But another great session here, and we are in the middle of our weekly trifecta. Every week we do 3 in a row. It's just a matter of which 3 days. This week it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tomorrow we are back with the OG that started it all. Tuesday Night Table, as they continue with the Demon Dragon of Malkors and their initiative that we currently have in progress against Nihilus. A few of the Breath Drinkers have been slain. The dragon got some action in as well. We have Tassara protecting Aiji and the lone pilot on the skiff some distance out. So we will see just how all that resolves tomorrow night. Hopefully starting at 6 p.m. Pacific. I think it's a pretty fair bet we'll be looking at 6:30 tomorrow night as well, because daylight savings is not saving me any time in the morning. It's actually meaning that I have to start later until the clock evens out however many weeks from now. So we will see you tomorrow night, friends. Thank you so much as always. There is no RU without you. Good night, friends.
Before
Great
we
game tonight. Oh yeah, the goal.
Yeah.
But great game tonight.
before we leave, I have the unfortunate question: do I get to divide the gold 6 ways, or do I get to divide it 7
Every way,
ways?
because we have our bags of holding, so we can put it in there.
Okay, sick.
Unless other people disagree with that, and I would argue against that. So.
No, I want to divide it 7 ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to
Yeah, I'm
fucking...
good with that.
Yeah.
We're not Sunday's group, man.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Alright, so that's going to be 9,422 gold for everyone.
How many platinum is that? 900 and something?
Well, no, not like he's dividing
No,
it into
yeah.
gold pieces.
Yeah,
to
I'm
make
doing it
easier.
all into gold pieces for everyone. Just to make it easier on the math.
How
Can you
much was
repeat
it?
that number again?
9,422. divided 7 ways for it. So